You are now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land. True Media Boxing Radio with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up, family? This is our boy, Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. True Media Boxing Podcast. We are back up in here, man. The True Media Boxing Podcast. Salute to the family. You already know, man. Listen, I can't even front.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Boy, I can't even front, boy. Lord have mercy, boy. Well, listen, that doggone not the strawberry gelato and that lemon cherry gelato. Man, Lord have mercy. Anyways, man. This is our boy, Coach Malachi Williams. We are now reporting live from the cigar capital of the world, Tampa, Florida. Look it up. Ybor City in particular. The cigar, reporting live from the cigar capital of the world. So if you smoke cigars, y'all think about, where it came, man. Y'all think about where it came from. It's coming from here. You get what I'm saying? The Cubans brought the cigars when the Cubans came to started coming to Florida. Back in the day, I think in the El Mariel and all that stuff. I think they had like several in the 60s and 70s and 80s and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? They brought them good Cuban cigars. They brought them good Cubans. You get what I'm saying? And now, what they say, I think it's illegal to get a real Cuban cigar from Cuba, but you get what I'm saying. But they brought them rapping skills. You get what I'm saying? The way they rap the leaves and stuff like that. I'm trying to tell you, man. You get what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Big Stalk. Look like we have some cash apps, super chats. Oh, okay. Shout out to Green Eyes P.
Hey, okay.
I'm dropping that half for bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Green Eyes P.
Playtime's over, boy.
Good ass P say happy birthday to the coach, Malachi from Liverpool. Shout out to Liverpool. Liverpool, stand up. I know it's cold right now in Liverpool. I already know. Pauline. Sorry about that. Pauline, I already know it's cold. It's cold there, boy. Lord have mercy. Shout out to Sean from the Heights.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
I wish I was feeling.
Playtime's over, boy.
Well, I wish everybody in the chat was feeling the way I was feeling right now. You get what I'm saying? Like I wish, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. You get what I'm saying? I wish all of y'all can feel the blessings right now. I wish all of y'all can see feel the blessings right now. You get what I'm saying? What they say, I wish y'all can feel the blessings right now. Become one with the force. You get what I'm saying? Have you ever? Oh, let me read this super chat. No, matter of fact, let me say this because I'll forget. Have you ever, like, how can I put this? I don't want nobody thinking I'm crazy, but become one with your conversations. You get what I'm saying? Have you ever like, you know how you be in deep thought? You know how you be in deep thought and then you started crossing all the T's and dotting all the I's. You know, when you're in deep thought, it's kind of like you're having a conversation. It's kind of like you're having a conversation because you're in deep thought. You're having well, really, that's what deep thought is. Deep thought is when you have a conversation. So it's kind of like, okay, all right, now you have a conversation with yourself. Yeah, dog, yeah, big booty Judy, she kind of fine, but bow-legged Kim, goddamn, so I got a choice. Now big booty Judy can do this, but bow-legged Kim can do that. Damn, I'm going through so much. Or it could be, goddamn, Man, I like Man, Man gotta, he do his thing. Man is a great provider, but third leg Tyrone really understand me. He really get me. But man, he do come through whenever I need him. But thirdly, so you gotta, you get what I'm saying? So you having this conversation with yourself. True. Hey, yeah, this you get what I'm saying? Cause you try. Hey, somebody in the chat know what I'm talking about. Somebody in the chat know what I'm talking about. Somebody, I don't know who it is, but somebody in the chat know what I'm talking about. They're like, yeah, man, I know exactly what you're talking about, dog. Y'all was listen. I was feeling that way last week. Be like, hey, yeah, man, I was feeling that way last week, dog. Hey, shout out for the height. Salute to you, fam.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Hey.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, Big Stalk he said, I talk and answer back. Hey, Big Stalks, me too. Me too. Listen, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense to talk to yourself and don't answer your questions. Well, listen, it's okay. What they say? It's okay to talk to you. It's okay to talk to yourself, but just don't answer yourself. I mean, that's dumb. That literally defeat the whole purpose of talking to yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's the dumbest shit ever. It's okay to talk to yourself, but don't answer yourself. That means you crazy. Well, that's the dumbest shit in the world. What is the purpose of talking to myself if I'm not supposed to answer myself? You get what I'm saying? Like, come on, fam. I mean, I can't be the only one that that this makes sense for. Yeah, salute to you, fam. What he say? He said, I have a safety sensitive job, so I can't. Okay, I got you. I got you. Shout out to Big Stones.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Y'all make no goddamn sense.
Playtime's over,
Fuck 'em.
boy.
Hey, shout out to the natural. Hey, shout out to the natural. Hey, you get what I'm saying, though? Bro, that don't even make no sense, dog. Fuck, I'm gonna do all this talking and I don't answer myself. Shit. Anyway, he said Big Stalk say happy birthday, coach. To many more, my friend. Yes, sir. Yes, I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate my brother. I appreciate that. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? We listen. That appreciation gonna go all the way back, brother, from the motherland, brother. The motherland. Shout out to the Martin.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that $2 super chat. Salute to you, fam. He say happy birthday, coach, to the greats. Ali, Usyk, and the coach. Oh, yeah, I forgot all about that. Yeah, Ali, January 17th, Usyk, January 17th. Jake Paul, the great Jake Paul, pound for pound, soon to be in the top 10. The great Jake Paul, the day his birthday, too. I think Michelle Obama, Steve Harvey, so I'm just saying, don't forget about the great Jake Paul now. the face of boxing. But hey, listen, the way this shit going in America, listen, and these American fighters and the promoters over here don't tighten up, that's where it's going at. Listen, if these American fighters over here don't tighten up, that's exactly where it's going at. Jake Paul will be the face. Hey, you gonna have people arguing you down about Jake Paul. Man, Tank ain't fought nobody. Man, look at me, Terence Crawford ain't fought nobody. Jake Paul, let's see. Jake Paul beat who Jake Paul beat? He beat Mike Tyson. You know what I mean? He beat Nate Robinson. You get what I'm saying? He got robbed in the Tommy Fury fight. Bro, listen, this where it's going at. You're gonna be arguing with the diehard Jake Paul fan, all y'all boxing fans, and they gonna be arguing you up and down that Jake Paul is better than any of them dudes in boxing that you talking about.
True.
True. Anyways, yeah, man. Shout out to the Martin, man. Shout out to Dr. Mario.
Hey, okay.
For dropping 1111. Bam on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, Dave, I do say that's the sad part, Coach. American bosses messed up real bad. Nigga, Jake the Snake. Y'all won't stop hating on Jake the Snake too. Jake Paul, one of my favorite fighters now. I used to hate on him, but I got a lot of love for him now. I like what he doing. Hey, he done won me over, man. Y'all might as well come on over to the dark side. Just come on over here, man. Get on this Jake Paul bandwagon. No matter niggas ain't doing that, so you might as well. Jake Paul is more active. Jake Paul is more active than the average PBC fighter. True. Nah, for real. All jokes aside, Jake Paul is more active. You look at that. You look at the PBC roster, the average time they fight. You know what I mean? Look that up, and then look at Jake Paul. Jake Paul is more active. I'm gonna fight 2 times this year. 2 times, maybe three. You know what I mean? Fight. I'm gonna rematch Mike Tyson. Do that. You know what I mean? Let's see what the other one is. I'm gonna find somebody. I'm gonna find somebody from the NBA to fight. Bam. And number 3, what we gonna do? We gonna fight number 3. If he was to do a third one, who would the third one be? Yeah. I'm gonna fight KSI. Me and KSI gonna fight. And then listen, everybody gonna be arguing. Y'all gonna be looking crazy because y'all don't know who KSI is. Y'all don't know who some of these other influencers is. Y'all gonna be looking crazy. Y'all gonna be like, man, what the fuck is KSI? Hey, let's look up his box rec. They ain't got no box rec. You get what I'm saying? Well, I know Jake the Snake. Jake the Snake got a box rec. He do. But shout out to Dr. Mario, man. Shout out to the Natural.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that half for bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, what to say, fam? You say happy birthday. Yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, brother. Shout out to RJ.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that half for bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Yeah, man, these motherfuckers here, man. Jake the Snake, more active than your favorite fighter. Powerful pal. Hey, shout out to RJ. He say salute and blessings, coach. Happy birthday. Yeah, I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. Listen, everybody, man. The cats, everybody who sent the super chats, man. Y'all know what time it is.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Dr. Tony for dropping that. Bam, he dropped 2 hundos on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He say happy birthday from Dr. Ali and Dr. Tony. I appreciate that from Dr. Ali and Dr. Tony. You see what I'm saying? So check it out. Today's show has been sponsored by Dr. Tony and Dr. Ali. Today's show has been sponsored by Dr. Tony and Dr. Ali. Today's show. Hold on, let's see what's up. We got shout out to Cool Breeze.
Hey, okay.
Listen, man, for dropping that half for bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Cool Breeze.
Super chat received.
Cash out.
Time's over, boy.
He said happy birthday, Coach. Cool Breeze. Look like we got one from Jamie.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to James for dropping that quarter of a dub. What it say, family? Say, Coach, happy. He say, happy like a motherfucker. Happy birthday. Yeah, I'm real happy. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Happy. Hey, well, listen, it's something about that, man, it's something about that, I don't lost my train of thought. So I lost my train of thought, fam.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, man, it's something. It's something about y'all get what I'm saying. It's something about something. You get what I'm saying? Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say, fam. But I'll think of it. Anyway, let's get into the show now. Yesterday when I was looking at a lot of the tweets from Mike Coppinger, that he put out. When he announced that the fight was canceled with Errol Spence and Sebastian Fundora, when he announced the fight was canceled, I was like, okay, cool. So Fight canceled. You know, it is what it is. I get that. So what does that? So what actually does that mean? You know, the fight is canceled. What actually does that mean? So no. Then I thought about, okay, Sebastian Fundora hasn't fought since March last year. And let's see. Spence fought about 18 months ago, July 29th in Vegas. So I went to looking at the comments, and a lot of people, the sources say that they're saying that Errol Spence is the one that pulled out of the fight. So a lot of people are saying that, man, Errol Spence had a lot of fans, and they're like, man, I don't want to see him get beat down again and stuff like that. They don't want to see that. Right now, some of them are still traumatized right now, understandably so. They're still traumatized right now from 18 months ago. And, I think it is the fear that's there that people may have them see, that say, damn, man, if he's not the same, we don't want to see him get beat up again like he did against Bud. You get what I'm saying? So that's what, that's what they're, I think that's what a lot of people are saying. So we're gonna read it. We're gonna read a lot of the comments. So, anyways, Mike Coppinger broke the news yesterday, as you guys know, via X, that the Sebastian Fundora and Errol Spence fight has been canceled. Everybody know that. The fight was originally planned for October 2024, but was rescheduled until March 29th of this year, 2025. Errol Spence hasn't fought, as you guys know, in 18 months since July 29th in 2023. Hasn't fought since then. So Sebastian Fundora, he hasn't fought since, I want to say March of last year when he beat Tim Tszyu. He beat Tim Tszyu. After suffering, his first loss, many fans are wondering if Errol Spence will continue to fight. It wasn't the fact that Errol Spence lost. I don't think that's what it is with people. It was the fact that it was how he lost. They never seen him took a beating like that. Like he took a beating. His face looked like it was disformed and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, and I told you guys why. I told you guys what happened was all of the guys who was, calling Bud top-ranked Toby and this and that, and, talked about his mama, talked about his girl, his wife, his kids, talking about how black he is and all that stuff there. For years, the She-Goes, the entire LDBC, a lot of, the Ellie Sucker nigga nutsacks, the boxing voice at one point. Just it seemed like all of those guys, it was years that, he was, they was hearing all this stuff and this guy was hearing this. So I remember when I was in Omaha and I was talking to Bomac, I told you guys after that fight, I say, man, you know what? Bud beat that dude for all the stuff you Aerosexuals and other people were saying about him. I said he took that out on Errol Spence. You could tell the way he was punching him, even with the jab. I said, damn, I ain't never seen Bud hit a motherfucker that goddamn hard. Like he jab like that. So that's what that was. That was all of that. Like all of the stuff that was said about him, he took that out on Spence. You get what I'm saying? So that's what made it so. That's why it looks so devastating. You get what I'm saying? So I mean that's why it looks so devastating, fam. And now listen, I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you like primary source of information, conversations we had. I'm telling you. You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm like, bruh, I'm talking about with my main man Bomac and Red and Saul and and Bernie. We gonna get him. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? That's what that was. So people are looking at, okay, we don't want to see him jump back into the fire with someone like Sebastian Fundora. Some people feel kind of relieved that the fight is canceled. You know what I mean? Because they want to see Errol Spence have a tune-up fight. Which me personally, I want to see him have a tune-up fight myself. I don't think stylistically that's the fight you want to have. The Towering Inferno, that's the fight you want to have coming off of a beating that you took in your last fight. Do you get what I'm saying? He got to get out of that. I don't do tune-ups. That's his pride. You can't. That pride shit gonna get fucked up. Hey, shout out to the Duchess of Wisdom. Shout out to JC, Green Eyes P, Daniel Agnew, RJ, Joseph Bailey, salute fam, Sean from the Heights, my sister Summer in November, JC, Brandy Sweet Like Candy. Shout out to New Country, Mr. Juan Carlo, Mr. Tomato Can, and Miss Connie. Shout out to Bruce Gas. Salute, fam. But yeah, man, so I mean, we got cash apps to read to. I will get to the cash apps. I mean, that's just the reality of the situation, fam. So, there's I guess what I'm trying to say, there's a fear factor there. Understandably so. There's a fear factor, And that, you guys know Sebastian Fundora, he hasn't fought since March, since when he beat Tim Tszyu. So, a lot of fans are wondering, will Errol Spence continue to fight? And as I said, it wasn't the fact that he lost, it was the fact of how he lost. But since the PBC has lost its deal with Showtime, Showtime leaving boxing left the PBC with no money. So Errol Spence jumped in the ring pretty much after when Fundora beat Tim Tszyu. And y'all remember that was last March. He said he want to fight, he's moving up to 154, and he want to fight Fundora next for the WBC strap. But Fundora ended up winning on the WBO as well. Ended up winning that as well. However, many fans thought that was a dangerous fight for Errol, coming off of a layoff. Fundora is no walk in the park. Sources say that the money is not there for this fight. That's what sources say. Errol Spence, he's accustomed to making a certain kind of money from a guarantee standpoint. The money's not there. And I think for whatever they wanted Errol Spence to fight for, he was like, nah, man, I ain't doing that. I ain't fighting for the low or cheap or whatever. That's what I think. You get what I'm saying? But sources say the money isn't there. Errol wants to get paid handsomely. And so does Fundora. The WBO confirmed that they would not sanction this bout between Spence and Fundora. And they gave their reasons why. But they still could have made the fight, By Spence being out of the ring for so long, fans are starting to wonder if Errol Spence is damaged goods. Many want to see Errol Spence have a tune-up first. All of us are in agreement with that. To see where he's at, physically and mentally. We need to see that. Like, how does he respond? If he get hit. If Errol Spence isn't right, many say that he should retire. If Errol wants to fight again, I would rather personally see him fight a tune-up. That's what I want. If he isn't, now we could judge some things off of that tune-up because it would allow us to see, if he's not right physically, then he should retire if he's not right physically. Rick Glazer said months ago that this fight would not happen. When Rick said it, people thought that Rick was, just being a PBC hater, which he is a PBC hater. That is true now. And just lying, right? Making stuff up. But come to find out he was true. Rick was right. Do you guys believe that Errol Spence should retire? Or do you believe that he should give it one more try just to see where he's at, but do it against a tune-up? So just tell me, what do you think? You can support the movement. Go to CoachMalachi.store. CoachMalachi.store to get the merchandise. Also, this show has been sponsored by Foster's Barbershop, 1923 West Main Street, Tampa, Florida. Anytime you're in the city, let them know that go to Foster's Barbershop right there on Main Street, 1923 West Main Street, Tampa, Florida. And you're going to get 10% off your haircut. Just let them know that the coach sent you. Shout out to Foster's Barbershop. And also, let's give everybody a round of applause. Hold on, we got some more cash apps. Shout out to Blue Bud. Blue Bud.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam hundo on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Salute, fam. He say happy birthday from the 410. Shout out to the 410, the 410. 410, man. Salute. Okay, look like we got another one.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Brandy for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Brandon say happy birthday, coach. Enjoy your day. Thank you so much, Brandon. Thank you so much. Who is this? Oh, sorry about that. I'm trying to see what this text is. Shout out to, who this is? Another cash out. Oh, shout out to this Mo Easy. Shout out to Mo Easy.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey,
This
Leroy.
Mo Easy.
Super chat
I don't
received.
want to be getting nobody no.
Playtime's over.
Oh, yeah, that's Mo
boy.
Easy.
Boy.
Yeah, that is Mo Easy. I don't want to be getting nobody no credit. I don't want to be getting nobody no credit if that ain't who it is. She said, happy birthday, Coach. Shout out to Mo Easy. Shout out to Mo Easy. Y'all know what time it is. Let's give everybody the hug.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, how many likes we got? We got 200 likes yet? Once we get over 200, we need 51 more likes to get to 200, and I drop the phone lines. Yeah, man. You know what? I'll probably drop the link. Fuck it, I'll drop the link too. Let me see what's up. Oh, everybody. Okay, I'm on X right now. Yeah, you know I like that. Listen, X. You know, going on X is my kind of like my guilty pleasure. I get to roam around. You know, be spying. And you know how y'all know how Deontay Wilder say, yeah, they got spies. They had spies in the camp. Crab in the bucket. Crab in the bucket referee. They got spies in the camp. Spike water bottle. Like, what is this nigga talking about? Nigga, what is he talking about? He ain't talking about something. What is he talking about? Those spies in the camp. That damn spies. Hey, bro, let me tell you something. YouTube boxing, the YTBC, bro, is the funniest film. This boxing community, bro, is it's the funniest people that you hear some of this. Bro, you hear some crazy shit. Hey, bro. Hey, you can't help but laugh at it. You can't help but laugh at it, man. Like, man, this shit crazy. Hey, shout out to EMS. Yeah, man. Goddamn, man, they want my dog Errol. They want Errol on the big fist. You get what I'm saying? Hold on, let me blow this up. Let y'all see what the people talk about, man. Let me let y'all see what the people talk about. Listen. This is what the people talk about right here. Let me let y'all see this here, man. Let me let y'all see this. Let me see what's up. The fuck? Where's oh, okay, my bad. All right, here it go right here. Lord have mercy, boy. God damn, boy.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Man, let me tell y'all something, boy. Lord have mercy, boy. Y'all have no idea, bro. Like, man, I think I'm on another damn planet right now. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, let's do this show from Mars. Anyways, as you can see right here, let me blow this up a little bit more. Damn, boy. Right here, boy. Cali's finest. Anyways, can't nobody say nothing bad about Cali to me, boy. Don't say nothing bad about Cali to me. Anyways, when Mike Coppinger posted that the fight was canceled between Sebastian Fundora and Errol Spence, again, I'm hearing this money. I'm hearing this money. You get what I'm saying? Drummer for life said you must like sativa, Coach. No, I don't. No, sir. I like the opposite of sativa. I don't know. I don't like sativa. I like the opposite of sativa. Right here, this is what the people saying. This guy said, "Yo, Rick, an apology, this and that." This person here said, "Why?" This guy right here said, "I hope that he is healthier. I hope that his health. He never fight." I guess he said, he's saying, "I hope for his health that Errol Spence never fights again." You know, he's got little kids, plenty of money. If he manages it right, and a long life ahead of him, if he never drives again. Okay, all right. This brother right here says Spence is finished. This guy say, hi, Spence fanboys. This person right here say Errol should be banned from the sport at this point. Dude just holds up whatever division he's in. All right. This guy say Spence not trying to hear no back end money nonsense. Put some respect on Rick Glazer's name for calling it out the way it is. Hey, now this, guess what? What I told y'all? What I told y'all? I said, look, bro, Spence, listen, Spence, if you want Spence to fight, Spence ain't fighting on no layaway plan. Look here, baby boy, check this out. Like, Spence want his money. Yeah, I want to fight Sebastian Fundora. It's a risky fight, but I want my money. Well, look here, baby boy, check this out. This is what we're going to do, right? You know, things are like it used to be. You know what I mean? How much you want? So I need at least 10 million. Okay, you want 10 million. God damn, I ain't gonna get 10 million. All right, tell you what. Look here, check it out though. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give you this meal. I got a meal for you right now. I got a meal. I got a happy meal for you right now, and you can get the other 9 million on the back end. True. Hey, you can get the other 9 million on the back end. See what I'm saying? Hey, I was like, no, man, no, Al, look, man. Today's price ain't today's price, man. You know, man, how we used to do it back then. You know, you had all my money and just give me weekly allowances and stuff. You know what I mean? Out of my own money. You know, that's how it was back then. It ain't like that no more, man. I got children. You know, I got a fine baby mama with BBL. You know what I mean? You know, I'm just saying, man. You know, out here, you know, you get what I'm saying? You know, like, no, man, I can't do that. The meal, you know, so basically basically what he doing? He putting your money on layaway. The services, you know, you fighting, right? He putting your money on layaway. Nigga sitting there, man, man, what you mean the meal? I want 10 million. 1 million don't sound like 10. No, see, do it here, baby boy. Check it out. You gonna get the 10, right? But what I want to do, I'm gonna give you the 1 up front. So that's gonna be bam. You can pocket that right now. I got that cash, baby. Take the briefcase. That's the meal right there, right? And then that's a happy meal. So I'm gonna give you a happy meal right now. The other 9 meals, you gonna get that on the back end. He's talking about ain't nobody listen. Back end promotions, bro. Back end promotions over with, fam. Back end promotions. No, man. Listen, these dumb ass niggas over line arguing. Yeah, man. See, I want you to understand. See, yeah, he got another 20 million coming on the back end. And I'm like, sir, how do you know that, sir? How do you know that, sir? How do you know that? Who told you that? Like, niggas just be making shit up. Like, listen. Hey, shout out to Jessica. Hey, shout out to Philly Fanatic. But the motherfuckers just be making shit up. You know, you get what I'm saying? Oh, no, who this here? This dude. Oh, this dude. Hey, this dude right here said, I don't blame Fundora. Why sit around and wait over a year for Spence? Stay busy and keep fighting. Okay. This guy says Spence had a great career, but this inactivity is part of the reason it fell through. We've been talking about this fight for so long, and it never truly felt like it was going to happen. Facts. To this day. Hey, those are facts. Those are the facts. I'm like, yeah, we heard about it, man, but wasn't nobody sure this fight was going to happen. This person right here say, I'm curious, what happened behind the scenes here? Like, what did they just find out that they haven't known for months? I mean, now Spence won his bread. Spence ain't doing back end promotions no more, man. Like that, nah, man. Nah, man. I ain't drinking no more, man. Nah, man. I ain't drinking no more, man. Nah, I want no drink, man. That's how you got me last. No, man, I don't want no drink, man. That's how you got me last time, Al. No, man, ain't going down like that, man. I don't want no Hennessy, man. I don't want no Hennessy. No, man, where's my money, man? You do that all the time. All the time. I come here with my money, and then you go hang out, man, and you tell me you love me and all that stuff there. Then you give me a shot, and then I take another shot. Then next thing you know, you don't talk me and take $1 million, guarantee, and other night on the back end. I can't do that. Can't do that this time, man. I can't do that this time. Hey, bro. Man, Spence ain't going for that, man. Fight on the low. No, Spence ain't going for that shit, man. No, man, no. Hell no. Hey, listen, Spence did the right thing, dog. Spence did the right thing. Absolutely, he did the right thing. Yes, he did. He did the right thing. I would have did the same thing to me. You ain't got my goddamn money, man. I ain't worried about that there, man. I ain't worried about that there. You know what I mean? Hey, shout out to Killy Boss and Killy, what's going on? Hey, shout out to the Undisputed Talk. Undisputed Talk, what's up, fam? Well, hey, shout out to Bo Easy, shout out to Jessica, Miss Connie, Brandy, something in November. You get what I'm saying? Well, they trying to hear that shit though. Hey, Jamie, ain't nobody trying to hear that, fam. The motherfucker want their money right now, bro. Like, shit, everybody, shit. I coming up, I said, I want 10 million. You go to holler about, yeah, man, I'm gonna give you a down payment on that 10. See what we gonna do? See what we gonna do, baby boy. Check it out now. What we gonna do now? We do it a little different now. You know what I mean? Inflation, all that stuff there. We know we becoming more modernized with the times. So what we gonna do? See, yesterday's price and today's price. See. You remember that contract you signed with me a long time ago? It said you get a whole whole kid cheese sandwich. Yeah, man. Well, I tell you what, there was some small print at the bottom. There's a small print at the bottom of the contract that you ain't see, that you overlook, right? You know what I mean? That says that, instead of me giving you, because times is tough, instead of me giving you a whole head cheese sandwich, I'm gonna give you half of one. True. Man, that ain't what I'm accustomed to. You get what I'm saying? Hey, bro. Hey, I'm trying to tell you. Hey, Spence did the right thing, fam. Spence did the right thing, bro. I would have did the same thing. Y'all ain't talking about paying me my money. Man, it ain't nothing. Shout out to Bruce Gas.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that half a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Yeah, man. Bruce said, "Happy birthday, brother." Yeah, I appreciate that, fam. I really appreciate that, Bruce. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to. I'm trying to see now. I'm trying to see what Bob Bear, what 93? Him and Don King 93. I'm trying to get there.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hey, I want to be the old dude. I want to be the old dude sitting on the, we sitting on the, not under the tree, but sitting out there. Yeah, jitterbug. Yeah, boy, you know what, boy, back in my day, boy. See y'all jitterbugs. Y'all think, see, that's the problem. You smelling your own piss. You get what I'm saying? Y'all see your jitterbugs. Y'all think that y'all, like, this is new. Y'all learning something new. I've been doing that. Boy, I remember back in the 70s, boy, what you know about the 70s? You don't know nothing about the 70s. You wasn't even thought about then. No, you was still swimming around in the nutsacks around that time. You get what I'm saying? Boy, nigga, I'm telling you, I go to telling these niggas these 1979 stories when I was 5. True. Yeah, see, 1979 now. See, 79 was a special year, see. You don't know nothing about 79. You get what I'm talking about. Be telling these old niggas stories. Hey, shout out to Dr. Mario. Hey, yeah, man. Hey, that's gonna be me. That's gonna be me right there. Hey, that's gonna be me. Hey, I'm dead ass serious too. I'm dead ass serious. Hey, that's gonna be me right there. I'm gonna be sitting there talking shit. Yeah, jitterbug. You don't know nothing about that, jitterbug, boy. You don't know nothing to do with that. Yeah, you don't know nothing to do with that. But that's a little bit too much woman for you, there, boy. I can tell you don't know nothing to do with that. Look at you. You get what I'm saying? Look at you. You don't know nothing to do with that, boy. That's a little bit too much for you, there, boy. You know what I mean? Like, she got you so whipped. She got you so whipped right now. You finna go fight this dude. He's 6'4", 280. That dude finna beat the brakes off you, man. You finna do it in the name of love, huh? All right, well, I tell you what. Go ahead and run on over there. You're going to be in the hospital for about a couple weeks. You know what I mean? So, what I'm going to do, I'm a third leg Tyrone this situation with your old lady until you get out. True. What the fuck? Hey, let me drop the phone line. Hey, we got over 200. We got over 200. Let me drop the phone line. Hold on, I gotta read the super chat. Hey, bro. Hey, Mr. Tomato Can. Hey, bro. I gotta drop the phone line. Hold on. All right, let me see. Where was that? Did I get all of them? All right, man. Shout out to Jimmy Vasquez. Hey, man, dropping that quote over. Pay him double, your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Hey,
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
hey, he said, happy birthday, coach. Yeah, man, I appreciate that, fam. Hey, shout out to the one, Mr. Ham. For dropping that quote over. Pay him double, your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, he said, happy birthday, coach. He said, continue making a difference, beyond big bro. Consistency and character, reveal those that are counterfeits. Snow Bunny love request on deck. You're so funny, love on deck. Boy, y'all crazy about that Snow Bunny love out there. Oh, wait a minute. Bro, y'all got my eye burning. Hey, y'all, brothers. Hey, boy, I'm going to put Dr. Umar on y'all, boy. I got to put Dr. Umar on y'all, boy. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy, y'all let the whole hood down.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
All right, man. Look here, man. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the phone lines. But I do got a special DJ request. DJ Coach Malachi's on the ones and twos. Yes, y'all. Y'all can call the show 530-494-9646, 9636. In order to get your orders in, man, you want to, get your requests in. That's the request line. Get your requests in. Which song you want to hear? We got a special request from a main man, Mr. Ham, and he said he want me to put that Snow Bunny love on. Shout out to all the brothers out there that got them a little Snow Bunny. You dig?
See your eyes shine, she's my Snow Bunny, please. In the winter lights, so she's my sweet dust of free. Talk to my nose, this lover's got it so raw. Make you move, stepping out, from out of control.
Turn it up, it's me against the light.
Snow Bunny,
Moving on the bar, everything's alright. Got that smooth soul feel.
no, that's
Next to the law, with my snow, turn it up. Then party about the night.
see your eyes shine, she's my Snow Bunny, please. In the winter lights, so she's my sweet dust of free. Talk to my nose, this lover's got it so raw. Make you move, stepping out, from out of control.
Turn it up, it's me against the light.
Snow Bunny,
Moving on the bar, everything's alright. Got that smooth soul feel.
no, that's
Next to the law, with my snow, turn it up. Then party about the night.
see your eyes shine, she's my Snow Bunny, please. In the winter lights, so she's my sweet dust of free. Talk to my nose, this lover's got it so raw. Make you move, stepping out, from out of control.
Turn it up, it's me against the light.
Snow Bunny,
Moving on the bar, everything's alright. Got that smooth soul feel.
no, that's
Next to the law, with my snow, turn it up. Then party about the night.
see your eyes shine, she's my Snow Bunny, please. In the winter lights, so she's my sweet dust of free. Talk to my nose, this lover's got it so raw. Make you move, stepping out, from out of control.
Turn it up, it's me against the light.
Snow Bunny,
Moving on the bar, everything's alright. Got that smooth soul feel.
no, that's
Next to the law, with my snow, turn it up. Then party about the night.
Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Y'all should be ashamed. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself, fam. Like, this don't make no damn sense. Bro, y'all are the pettiest. Y'all doing DJ requests. No, y'all, hey, listen. This lady, what this is, the request line? This ain't no damn request line. Yeah, man, no, see what I want to do. What you want to do? Yeah, man, I want to hear that on Snow Bunny Love, man. You put that on right there, dog. I'm telling you, dog. Every time that song come on, I go to feel some type of way. I go to look at my baby mama sideways. You know what I mean? This little honey dip over there, little Snow Bunny over there. She been giving me the eye for a couple of weeks now. I've been wanting to holler, but hey, bro. Oh my God, bro. This nigga requested. Hey, y'all requested. Yeah, y'all think this is a radio station? y'all think this the radio station? Yeah, no, hey, look at caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Yeah, this is Connie. Yeah, this is Connie from New Rochelle. You know what I mean? This is Connie from New York. Yeah, I want to request that song "Snow Buddy Love" by Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar made the song. I want the "Snow Buddy Love" by Dr. Umar. Wait a minute. Brothers and sisters, wait a minute. The Negro Pen has just went into the studio with Dr. Dre. I say the Negro Pen just went to the studio with Dr. Dre. Let me say it 3 times like I always do. I said the Negro Pen just went to the studio with Dr. Dre. And he made a song to defame my character. Now, Ifa Tume, you know what I mean? Ifa Tume, we will not tolerate that. I am King Kong consciousness. I am for the liberation of the black diaspora all over the world. My grandfather is Marcus Garvey. You know what I mean? What is it? Marcus Garvey. You know, my great grand aunt is Harriet Tubman. Dr. Martin Luther King was a distant cousin of mine. Rosa Parks is my mom's sister. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, man, and send a donation. True. Lord have mercy, boy. That goddamn Dr. Umar, boy. Dr. Umar. Lord have mercy. I be number all jokes aside, though. I like Dr. Umar, though. He funny.
You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Yeah, man. Yeah, it is what it is. You get what I'm saying? Phone lines over 530-494-9636. You know, so the fans, some of the fans. Me personally, I don't think that somebody ready to say like damn. Hey, bro. Hey, Dr. Umar do be saying that shit 3 times, though. He do. Great Gambino salute, fam. He do, fam. Y'all know I ain't lying. I'm like, dog, why you gotta repeat it 3 times, though? Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Jamie from New York.
Jamie, talk to me, fam.
Man, that Snow Bunny song is the shit, bro. I be dancing to that shit at work, bro. In the middle of the hallway, looking like a crazy person, bro. Yo, when I get home today, I'm gonna play that shit. Hopefully I can, dance with the wife and dance my way into the bedroom, bro. Maybe I get lucky. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, that shit is hot, bro. For real, man. I'm not playing, bro. I'm not playing. I'm gonna try that shit. That shit is sexy. But go back to boxing, man, bro. I'm one of those guys. I have my opinion about Spence. I mean, I like the dude. I seriously don't want nobody to get hurt, man. I've always been that way. But he's already like talking funny, punch drunk. Like it's starting to sound like Holyfield and fucking
James.
Oh my God, what's his name? Yeah, exactly, James Toney. That's the guy I'm thinking about. You know what I mean? And bro, enough is enough, man. You had a nice career, whatever. You got plenty of money, I'm sure. But again, man, stay out of boxing, bro. You know what I mean? There's no need, bro. We've seen enough of that, bro. So I don't want to see nobody get hurt. That's my point. Yeah. But and then he was thinking, Fundora, are you fucking kidding me? Nah, man, that's a tough out, man. I'm not saying he loses to Fundora, but bro. That man, bro.
It's a brutal fight. It's a tough brutal fight. Yeah, it's
Yes, sir. And also, that beating he took from Bud was fucking brutal, man. You know what I mean? So people that love him, and follow him and shit, we don't want to see that again. So that's what it is, man. That's why he wanted to stay out of boxing, bro, for his safety. He needs to, I don't know who manages him, friends, family, they need to talk to the guy, bro. We know he's a warrior, but bro, you got to know when to stop, So that's my call, coach. Respect from New York, man. And happy birthday, bro. Have many others, all right?
Yes, I appreciate it. Thank you, man.
Yes.
Hey, Quick, what's going on, Quick? Hey, Quick, what's up? Ain't up a homeboy right here, man. Ain't up a homeboy. Hey, Quick, what's going on? Hold on, maybe Bob my partner, man. I got a couple people I need to mod up. Yeah, man, Quick, what's going on, fam? You mod him up too. Goddamn, Quick. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's my homie there, man. Hold on, this is hold on. Who this is? I wonder who this is. Hey, this my, I wonder who this is on this phone. Carla, what's your name? You calling from? Yeah, couldn't. Hey, you know what? Couldn't nobody hear you, fam. Hey, call back. Somebody called me with a no caller ID. Call back, fam. Couldn't nobody hear you on the show, so call back. No call ID. Call back. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who that was. It said no call ID. You know, anytime I see no call ID, I automatically think it's the troll. Cause they be blocking their numbers. They be blocking their numbers. Hey, they be blocking their number, but they be hate watching the show. They be blocking their numbers and hate watching the show. I like, man, they, you know, that what the whole ass nigga from Texas, the dude who say he's from Texas, and they eat money. Just to come to the show. Oh, broke ass nigga holler about it, they eat money. Lord have mercy. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's Mo Easy, baby. What's up, Coach? Happy birthday.
Hey, thank you, Mo Easy. Broward County, talk to me.
All day. Just want to sing happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Coach Malachi.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
All right. Hey, that's the first time. Hey, you know what? Hey, that's the first time that ever happened. Who that was? Was that sound like that was Patti LaBelle's little sister? That's who it sounded like. It sounded like it was Patti LaBelle's little sister. You get what I'm saying? You know, that's what it sounded like. Patti LaBelle, you feel me? You know, so I don't know. I gotta call around and see, you know, talk to Patty and them. Hold on, somebody, hey, hold on, somebody calling me, no call ID. This whole ass nigga. This whole ass nigga. Somebody calling me, no call ID. Hold on. Hey, Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Oh, my. On one of them bloody biscuits that you been talking about, but since it's your birthday, I'm gonna cut you some slack.
He trolling. I wanted the brothers that you were talking about, but since it's your birthday, I'm gonna cut you some slack. Boy, sit your ass down somewhere. Boy, he nigga scared of him. Hey, shout out to Will. Hey, okay. I'm dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy. Yeah. These niggas is funny. Hey, bro. Hey, let me tell you something, man. You gotta love it, boy. These dudes is hilarious. Hey, shout out to Will, man. Salute to you, fam. Thank you, brother. Shout out to Tony, man. Hey, okay. For dropping that. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Tony said, have a blunt on me, coach. He's happy birthday. No, I don't smoke blunts. I only smoke papers, my brother. I only smoke papers. But point well taken. You know what I mean? Point well taken, brother. Point well taken. Y'all know what time it is. You know we got to hit him with the Higgin.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, man. I ain't heard from him in a while. I would eat money. That would eat money from Texas. He say he from Texas. That's what he say. You know what I mean? I said, boy, if you from Texas, you making Texas look bad right now, dog. But every city got a clown ass nigga in it. You know what I mean? Shout out to Candy Slim.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Candy Slim say happy birthday for some Snow Bunny love. If you like. Hey, see, there you go. He talking about that Snow Bunny love again, boy. Hey, bro, let me tell you something, fam. That song going platinum in the hood.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hey, look here, man. Shout out to Tay Hill, man.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam, hundo on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat
yeah.
received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, happy birthday, Coach. Yeah, man, salute to you, brother.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, man. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, fam. I get what people are saying. About me personally. I don't want to say Spence need to retire. I don't want to say that. What I will say is, I just want to see him back in the ring with a lighter touch. That's all. I want to see him in the ring with a lighter touch, because we need to gauge, and he needs to gauge where he's at himself. We don't know exactly who the trainer is. I'm hearing that, I'm hearing it's going to be Bretman. Bretman is, which is Caleb Plant's trainer. I'm hearing that that's who it might be. I don't know about Ronnie Shields. I don't know about Ronnie Shields. It could be Ronnie Shields as well, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I just want to see him. I just want to see what he looks like, with a lighter touch. That's all. And I don't think that's asking for too much. As a fan, I don't think that's asking too much from us. We just want to see you with a lighter touch. That's all. He deserved it. You can put him in there with a tomato can. I don't even care. Hey, shout out to Mimi. Mimi, what's going on? Daniel Agnew, Mr. Tomato Can. Shout out to Brandon. Marcus King, what's going on, brother? Hold on. Marcus King, what's going on? Hey, what you say, Damien? You say no. That's no, Mr. Tuna. No, but you know what, Damien, you're right about that. But what I'm saying, fam, what you say, Miss Connie? You say I miss your happy birthday. You know what, Miss Connie, I damn sure did. Oh man, Miss Connie, I'm sorry about that. Man, you Miss Connie, you already know. I'm sorry about that. Now hold on. I'm trying to see. Hold on, Miss Connie. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Man, I'm glad you said something. I'll call her. Hold on. Man, how the hell I did that? Now where the super chat's at? Damn, but I'm tripping. It's right here in my face. Anyways, man. Listen, shout out. Listen, today's show has been sponsored by the lovely Miss Connie as well. Hey, okay. Shout out to Miss Connie for dropping that half for hundo on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Miss Connie say happy birthdays, Coach. Happy birthdays. I like that. Play on words and put the S on it. I like that, Miss Connie.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, I like that. Happy birthdays. Look like we have another cash out. Let's see. Damn. Okay. Oh yeah. Shout out to Foodie.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
She said, happy birthday, Coach. Here's a little twin, nigga. True. Here's a little twin. I read that. Hey, when I read that, I immediately thought about the movie. I said, he said, twin.
Don't ever come by here. Okay?
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Carter, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up? It's Rod, Texas.
Rod from Texas. Talk to me.
Hello?
Yes, I'll talk to him. I can hear you.
Hello, Coach? I got to call back.
All right.
I can't hear nothing.
Yeah, he can't hear nothing. He got to call back. Yeah, so. All right. Rod got to call back. He can't hear anything. Oh yeah, so he say twin. Hey, shout out to Damian Bennett, man.
Hey, okay.
Being a member for 27 months. He say, hold the line. Hey, you know what? Hey, David, listen, we gonna hold the line. I got arrested 38 with one bullet in it. You get what I'm saying? We got the rest of 38 now, so you just want to throw that out there. But we gonna hold the line. Carla, hold on. And shout out to Damien again.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, happy birthday, stay blessed. Yes, sir, thank you, brother.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
But I love that Curtis Mayfield. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Rod, Texas.
Rod from Texas. Talk to me.
Hey, happy birthday, Coach. I was going to sing to you, man, but old girl beat me to the punch.
Hold on, no, I'm good with this. I'm good. I don't want no man saying it to me. The sisters, the sisters here.
No, she got a good voice, man. I'm glad she beat me to the punch. I ain't gonna lie, man. But it's cool, man. Glad they're making the ring season. Your birthday, man. Happy birthday. Thanks for another show. I've just been catching up on the shows lately. This is when my weekend gets started.
Right.
But I just wanted to ask you, did you do a show on the Davis Crawford beef on Twitter?
No, not really. Not really, man. I mean, that that's really some beef between them, but they aired it out on social media and all that stuff there. Tank said this. I think he kind of crossed the line with talking about the Bud wife and kids and stuff like that. But I mean, it is what it is. I really didn't. I just look at it. I look at it as though Tank is throwing a temper tantrum. He's upset. And there's a whole lot going behind that. But I mean, he'll be all right.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Like I just thought it was crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, down here in Texas, man, I know I've been around like the Dallas area. I mean, take it. I mean, you don't gotta believe me. Listeners don't gotta believe me, but I know people here. I've been around the boxing scene a lot, especially when I was around on the beach for a while. But man, I'll tell you, Spence has always been the party boy. Even when he was amateurs, he would sneak out and party. You know how they go on tournaments and everything?
Yeah.
When they compete. Yeah, he's always been that guy, man. So you get a kid like that who's really never had anything, all that money. Yeah. He's getting girls that he's never got before. I mean, you saw with the car accident and everything.
Yeah.
He just doesn't have any real discipline. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna lie, most of us probably wouldn't if we were in the same situation. I know I wouldn't. I'd probably be in the same party mode as him. So, but it doesn't go with the boxing lifestyle and the longevity of it. So, yeah, I agree with you, man. We need to see him have like a tune-up, but like Spence is one of those guys where it's just like when you overpay guys, they're not going to want to go backwards and pay to get a lower level opponent. And then he's going to want to be on pay-per-view. So I just don't think it's going to happen. And I hope he's good with his money, man. I mean, he's got land out here, so that's good. You know what I mean? But yeah, he's always been that guy, man. I don't think he's going to come back. And but yeah, man, it's just. Yeah, you see the difference with him and Crawford. Crawford lives a lifestyle. He's clean. He doesn't drink. He doesn't party. He stays in shit 24/7, and that's why he's still got it at such a late age. And I don't want to see something similar we see a lot with fighters when they come back after getting speed, after the odometer's gone overboard because of the partying and everything in and out of the ring. I don't know if you remember. I'm just asking. I'll say, you remember James Kirkland when he came back, man? His last fight was depressing. I'm sad, bro, because I was around him a lot. I just don't want to see Spence go out like that, where he comes out and it's just
man, listen, man.
sad ending.
I got you, Rod. Salute, fam. Shout out to Rod, Texas. Stand up. Yeah, man. Yeah, when you hear that Jeopardy music, I mean, it's time to wrap it up. Just let everybody know that. Anytime you hear Jeopardy, that means, okay, you know what? The allocated time has been given, and you feel me? So, the point, you got to land the plane now. The plane has been landed. That's the land the plane sign. Like when you hear the Jeopardy music, that means, okay, you got to land the plane. Land the plane. You get what I'm saying? If you still flying, like, yeah, dog, see what it is now. Yeah, I said, well, what we trying to do, see, I would go holler at Pookie, man, them, you know what I mean? Then after that, I was going to talk to Boquisha. But see, Boquisha was talking to doggone Kim. Kim said she got a cousin that was not needed, and she had hurt her left knee, in the Gigolo Tony concert. So what we did was we had went back over there, and then Ube came over here. When Ube came, he brought Hector. Hector had Chico stick with him. I was asking Chico, I say, Chico, what's up? See, when you want to see what is, when they go to get like that, Jeopardy music. True. Hey, shout out to LJ Wright for dropping that half bam, hundo on your boy. Today's show has been sponsored by LJ Wright as well.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat.
Yeah, I just
received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, I'm on the chronic. I'm on the chronic. Now, I'm trying. You get what I'm saying? He say, Coach, I can't beat the adjectives that the ladies are expressing, but I can help sponsor your boy. Happy birthday, Coach. Man, shout out to LJ, man. LJ, salute, fam. I'm gonna hit you with the Huggy Bear. Shout out to In My Opinion. Hey, okay. Dropping that. Bam, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy. Yeah, man.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Got to land that motherfucker, man. Hey, Brandon sell petty. No, man, dude just got to land it, bro. We got to bring it on home. Hey, shout out to In My Opinion. He said, Coach, happy birthday, brother. Been rocking since day one. Yeah, hey, man, look here, man. Salute to you, fam. In My Opinion, salute. Let's hit everybody with the Huggy Bear.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, man, you feel me? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Caller, what's your name? You calling from?
Corey from Texas.
Man, Corey, talk to me, fam.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday, ain't nothing, man. I'm gonna sing you a little something later. You know me, I'm gonna be in the PayPal as well. And I don't know who this E-Money is or whatever his name is from Texas, but I mean, I like to know if he's from Dallas, Fort Worth, Houston, San Antonio, Austin, down south, Corpus Christi, West Texas. Hey, he's just saying Texas big as shit. So
yeah, you
already got a lot of fans. So I just would like to state where you from in Texas, bro, because it's just getting kind of odd that you calling in and then you saying, you know what I mean? 20, 30, almost 30 million of us out this mother effer, man. Texas big as shit.
Yeah, Texas.
So,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. Where you from around here? But, yeah, man, that's it, Coach. I'm ready for you to do another fight party, man.
You know what? Hold on. Let's look and see if there are any fights tomorrow. I don't even care if it's a small fight. I don't even care. I just want to let me see if there are any fights tomorrow.
Shit. I mean, I know next weekend we got Inouye and your man who in Bud's camp going to Vegas. But hey, Coach, what you think about the WBO saying that they ain't gonna sanction that? Was that the W? Let me ask you.
No.
WBO?
They've been said that.
Okay, so the WBO, I like that by the WBO, honestly.
Yeah, they said they wasn't going to sanction it with Spence because they said one, he's never fought in the division before, so he just can't go straight at the title shot. He's not even ranked with them, because he never had a fight. Now with the WBC, the WBC automatically made Errol Spence number one. How is he number one? How he is the number one guy in the WBC? Over all of those other guys who was there before he got there. And he haven't even had a fight in 154. So it's not like he was a champion, then he moved up and immediately got a shot at the title. I mean, he coming off a loss, and then he announced that he's moving up to 154, and the WBC immediately made him the number one guy over Fundora. Well, Fundora got the belt now, but I'm just saying, like, I never got that. I never got that.
Right, and I'm actually glad that the WBO did that, and hopefully they do that more like regularly because it'll keep the bullshit out of boxing. Because like you said, we don't want to see that man in there getting hurt. Like, you fight a couple bums or step up fights and then get in there, but you don't need to just jump right back up in there after being out of the ring. I forgot what you said. It was what, 6, 7? It was a lot of days.
No, 18 months.
So,
18 months.
18 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah, Coach, enjoy, man. I'm gonna hit you with something now. I'll hit you with PayPal with some shit, bro.
All right, salute, fam.
True.
All right, ready.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. Hey, listen. Yeah, I just, as I said, I just want to see him have a tune-up. That's it. I forget the ego stuff. I don't do tune-ups. That's ego. That's macho. I forget all that. Some would say that Danny Garcia was a tune-up, but I beg to differ. Yeah. Again, we gotta see him. I do understand, like some of the fans who saying they want to see Errol Spence retire, because your last memory of him is the fight he had with Crawford. So that's the last memory, and you don't know. You just like, man, I don't want to see him go out like that again. Because that's what the doubt seeps in that. I don't want to see him go out like that again, man. So you feel me? That's why I say we got to put him in there with a light touch, just so he can see and we can see as fans, so we can gauge it. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Martin from Oakland.
Martin from Motown. Talk to me, fam.
Yeah, Coach. I just wanted to check in, like the rappers say, and wish you a happy birthday and give you thanks for the countless hours of entertainment you've been giving us, and also give thanks to your family for allowing us to share, Coach Malachi with the True Media family. Thanks, and have a great one, Coach.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that, man. Listen, man, shout out to Martin, man. Damn, okay. All right, I got him. All right, now, so my bad, y'all. My bad, my eyes. Shout out to T Bonafide. Hey, okay. I can see very well. I got 20/20. For dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat.
Got more cash out too, I think.
Playtime's over, boy.
Yeah, we have more cash apps. T Bonafide, we say happy birthday, Coach. Appreciate the content. Yes, I appreciate you, brother. Hey, shout out to my brother, Mr. James Kelly. Hey, okay. For dropping that. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, what did he say? He said again, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Oh, Stevie Wonder. Yeah. That's, matter of fact, the happy birthday, that's a song that Stevie Wonder made for Martin Luther King. To commemorate Martin Luther King Day, celebrate on his birthday.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
I will get to the cash apps. I'm calling. What's your name? When you calling from?
It's CJ from the 504, Coach.
CJ from the 504. Talk to me.
Hey, happy birthday to you, man. What you made, about 43, 42 years old?
Nah, man, I'm 51 now, bro. Shit, I'm 51. Hey, I'm getting up there, dog.
You look good for your age, man. No homo, man.
Getting up there, dog. Yeah.
I feel you. Hey, but about Errol Spence, man, I'm actually surprised they didn't allow this fight to go through. These sanctioning bodies, man, they only really care about their bottom line. And Errol Spence sells. He's been on pay-per-view the last 3, 4, however many times. And it was going to be a pretty big fight. So I'm surprised they had a little bit of integrity about themselves and decided not to let him go ahead and grab that fight. Because if you remember, there's another sanctioning body. There's a guy named Rolly Romero that got knocked out by Tank Davis. And his very next fight, he fought at 140 pounds against Ismael Barroso.
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
No, you're right.
He won
140 pounds.
Yeah, he won the WBA title, the Super World title, after getting knocked out his the fight previous to that in another weight division, which I thought was crazy. But
Tony Weeks.
I think
Tony Weeks had on Tony Weeks had no start the fight to get a fight to Rolly Romero. Like the fist was in off the ripper. I'm like, fam, y'all saw the man. Grandpa was putting hands and foot on Rolly Romero, man. He had him in the corner, threw a little flurry. Pops was blocking it with the shoulders and forearms and getting out the way. Tony Weeks don't jump right in there. He must have got the side for Booger Ray Leonard. Listen, let me tell you, CJ, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. If you ever at a fight, they say you front row somewhere, and you see a dude, and you see the referee looking a glimpse at the crowd, and you see a dude standing up doing baseball signals. In baseball how they be rubbing their arm and wiggling their ear like that, giving baseball signs and stuff like that. If you see a dude in the audience doing that, and the referee just so happened to look and catch a glimpse of him, that's the sign. That's the sign to throw the fight.
True.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, Coach. Don't take my word for this. I want you to go back after your show, or you could do it during the show. Go watch this. But that guy is Sampson that works for the PBC, works under Al Heyman. He's I think his name is Sampson, the black guy. He's got his sons working under him as well.
Oh, you talking about Sam Watson?
Yeah, Sam Watson. Man, he gave a look. I want to say it was him. He gave a look to the referee, and I'll say no more than 30 seconds. I'm serious. No more than 30 seconds later, the fight was stopped after no punches was landed. I thought that was crazy, but but yeah, man, at 154, man, Errol Spence is still a very, very good fighter. I say he's a great fighter. He fought against one of the best fighters in the world. Terence Crawford just happens to be a legendary fighter, right? He's the best fighter in the era, so. I don't want people to throw Errol Spence away, but at 154, man, they got a lot of smoke in that division. You got Charles Conwell, you got Erickson Lubin, you got a lot of dudes up there that can fight. So if he want to continue fighting, I mean, he don't have a choice but to prove himself because all the smoke up there in 154. But that's all I really got for this call. I appreciate it, Coach.
All right, salute, fam. Hold on, I gotta get to the cash apps. Shout out to El Robbie. Dropping that. Bam, dub on your boy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, "Happy birthday, Coach. I appreciate you, fam." He said, "I hope you're feeling the positivity." Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, hey, Robbie. I was feeling real positive before the show started. Hey, I was feeling real positive.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Hey, I'm just being honest. Hey, oh, that's it. Oh, that's the same one. Sorry about that, man. Let's hit Robbie. Let's hit Robbie with the huggy.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
I'm feeling positive right now. Okay. Listen, man, we got another sponsor. Shout out to Nay. For dropping that half of bam, HUD on your boy. Cash out.
Super chat received.
Hold on, y'all. Positive. Hey, it's something. It's something about that. It's something about that lemon cherry gelato that makes you feel real positive. She say, "Happy birthday, Coach. Happy born day." Thanks, sis. Let's see. Hold on. Got another cash app. Shout out to La Jessica. For dropping that. Bam, dub on your boy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Oh, okay. You know what? Hey, shout out to La Jessica. I thought she was giving me a request for Snow Bunny Love. I said, damn, she sent me this to get a request. DJ Coach Malachi's on the ones and twos. Shout out to La Jessica. I'm dropping that dub. She say, happy birthday. Say, drop that tank dance real quick. Hey, she said, drop the tank. Hold on. She say, drop the tank dance. Which one? Hey. Yeah. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do DJ requests over here, man. We do DJ requests, man. You know, anybody want a particular drop, ta-dow. You get what I'm saying? Song, ta-dow. You know, just send the super chat cash out, man. You know, we honor requests over here, man. You know, we DJ on the side. Hey, shout out to Harvey. For dropping that. Bam, dub on your boy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, say happy birthday, my brother, man. Yeah, I really appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to my brother Harvey, man.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Shout out to Donald Banks. Dropping that $2 cash out. What did he say, fam? On Super Chat. He say put Spence in with Harrison. Then we need to see how we do. Hey, you know what? Oh, that's Tony Harrison. I think Tony Harrison retired, right? But you know what? That might not be a bad idea, though. I just thought about that. Spence and Tony Harrison. Tony Harrison in shape right now. He trains Alicia Baumgartner. He's in shape right now. Hey, shout out to Ali. Ali, what's going on, fam? Shout out to Wookie Whoop. Tony Harrison pillow fisted too, so he ain't got no punching power. That might be that might not be a bad idea, fam. I just thought about that. Hey, shout out to Big Dub. Big Dub, what's going on? Shout out to Foodie. What'd you say, Foodie? You said I thought Harrison retired after his last fight. He did retire. Hey, Foodie, he did retire after his last fight. He did. He retired. Facts. You get what I'm saying? G5 from the Bronx. He said happy birthday, salute, fam. Shout out to G5. He did retire. But, you know what? Break him out of retirement. It got to be worth his while, though. You know what I'm saying, Foodie? It's going to have to be worth his while, for him to come out of retirement. Because he comfortable. He got them retirement muscles now. He finna relax. He ain't got to do all that goddamn running and sparring no more. He just work with, Tony Harrison is a good trainer. He's a real good trainer. Really, really good trainer. I think he's going to be one of the bright minds in boxing when it comes to training. I love what he's doing with Alicia Baumgartner. I love what he's doing with her. You know what I mean? I like the instructions that he barks at her. I like Tony Harrison anyway, because he made Jamel Charlo cry on stage. Them Detroit niggas talk a lot of shit. Detroit talk some shit. Listen, he made Jamel Charlo cry on stage. Like literally, he had him cry. He had him cry. You get what I'm saying? So, Tony Harrison. So yeah, man, I like Tony Harrison. I think I think that's a good idea. Bring him out of retirement to see what's up. Hey, what you say to Natural? You say he had a fight scheduled at one point last year. Oh yeah. Hey, you know what? Hey, shout out to Sports Fanatic. Hey, we might be seeing Tony Harrison on Pro Box. He might be too proud. Hey, check this out. You know who I thought about? We might see fighting on Pro Box in the future if they don't get their act together.
I'm sorry?
160 is my weight division. I want to unify. I want to get Golovkin in the ring. I want to bring him to Houston. You know what I'm saying? I want to get Canelo out here to Houston. If they really to come down to 160, this is my weight division.
Listen, if we mess around and see one of them on Pro Box, it's over with. It's over with, bro. I'm like, damn, y'all niggas, y'all fighting on Pro Box now? I want to unify. Nigga ain't unified yet. Hey, ain't unified yet. That man said that in 1972. That man said that in 1972. It's 2025. That man ain't unified yet. Man, we mess around, bro. Hey, shout out to Reggie Owens. Hey, Jamie, we mess around and see that dude fighting on Pro Box. Like, damn, dog. Damn, y'all fell off. Yeah, you fell off like a motherfucker. Yeah, you fell off. It's like a dude. When you see a fighter, this ain't no shade to Pro Box. It's not. I don't want Pro Box. Please don't get mad at me, because I like Pro Box. Y'all got some really, really good chicken tenders. But when you see a dude, when you see a guy, you used to seeing him on HBO, but HBO folded. Showtime. He's fighting at venues like the MGM Grand. What's the other casino? The Mirage. With the Mirage Hotel. The other casinos in Vegas. We go to New York. Madison Square Garden, the Barclays Center. The Georgia Dome. In Houston, not Houston, but Dallas at the stadium. You used to see the fighter that they fought there, right? And then next day, you see them at Pro Box. Well, that's a fall off there, fam. That's a fall off. Yeah, that's a fall off there, bro. You get what I'm saying? And what did you say, DC Curry? You said Lamont Rose's last fight was on Pro Box. Yeah, somebody told me. Somebody told me that. Hey, somebody told me that. Yeah, man, Lamont Rose, man, he fight. Lamont Rose fought on Pro Box, fam. Oh, his last fight was on Pro Box. So, and what we gonna do now? Shit, hey, man, ain't be fighting these tough ass niggas. Listen, I know Pro Box got somebody for me. Who we got? Listen, I don't know, somebody named What's his name? Cockroach Jr. Oh, it was. Yeah. Get him. That's all fighting next. That's all. He from DC too. We can run that. We can run the fade. He from DC too. He kind of look like Gary a little bit. You know, he from DC. Yeah, we can pull that off. We can pull that off. You know what I'm saying? Well, hey, look here. I tell you what. If you think it is sweet, listen. Anybody, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Anybody coming to Nick Sack Promotions, you know, thinking we got some cherries over here, thinking it's sweet, boy, I got something for you. Old pussy ass nigga, what's going on, boy? I'm telling you, boy, I'm knock your fuck ass out, boy. Blow for blow, pound for pound, nigga. I got the title, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, finna knock one of you what kind of niggas out. Nigga, I got these hands, nigga. I'm throwing them paws at that nigga, finna knock your ass down again, nigga. Get your ass back up, nigga. Don't run, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, I want a hole of smoke, nigga. I'm throwing them paws, nigga. I'm putting them hands on you, nigga. I told you what I'm gonna do to you, nigga. Catch you with the check left hook, nigga. I told you, boy, pound for pound, nigga. I'm the best. This more action than any Devin Haney fight. Put these paws on you, nigga. I told you, I got you backing up, nigga. Nigga, watch that check left foot, knock your ass down again, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, it is what it is, nigga. I'm gonna make it do what it do. I'm telling you, boy, we ain't even playing over here, boy. Yeah, boy, Nick Sack Promotions, boy, listen, ain't no chairs over here. It's tough competition over here. You get what I'm saying? I just want to throw that out there, just in case somebody might be watching thinking it's sweet. Hey, shout out to Pete. She said take talk all that tough shit. And fighting the pro box fool. Now listen, I like pro box. As I said before, I like pro box. I like pro box. But let's just be honest. Let's be honest. We have to be honest here. Pro box is like the, you know, what the old washed up fighters who passed their prime, can't fight no more go. Like Jared Hurd is over there. Jared Hurd started out with the PBC. Listen, the PBC had a roster. I ain't gonna lie, they had Jared Hurd, Tony Harrison, of course, Jamal Charlo, the Charlo brothers, Tank, you know, they still got Tank, AB, Robert Easter, the Easter Bunny, they you know, Deontay Wilder never used to hang with them dudes, but Deontay Wilder, bro, it seemed like they had a, you know, Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia. It seemed like they had a, like the Justice League. They had like the Justice League over there. Hey, so, hey, shout out to Brandon. She said, you just like the tennis, coach. She said, you just like the tennis. Hey, look here. Hey, it's like they had the Justice League over there. Like, man, I'm talking the Wonder Twins, you know, Superman, Batman, Robin, you know, Wonder Woman. You know, it's like they had a, you know, Aquaman. They had the Justice League over there. You feel me? Everybody listen, everybody drinking, hanging out, shang-a-langing, you know, having a good time. You get what I'm saying? Hey, but it's NPR say pro box is for the gatekeepers. Bro, I've been to pro box. You hit the nail right on the head. Like, look here, man, check it out. Now, pro box go one of two ways. Pro box is a stepping stone for a fighter when they coming up and they want to get to the next level. If they do well enough for pro box, eventually they can move on and, you know, get with a bigger promotional company and, you know, whatever, right? Or that's the one way. The other way is if you're an old played out fighter, it's past your prime, you know, and now you don't fell out so much that now you don't went down. That's what pro box is. Jared Hurd, that was PBC's PBC's finest, one of them, right? Jared Hurd and all that stuff that he don't know what defense is. He block punches with his face. And he was able to beat guys because he was bigger at 154 pounds because he used to rehydrate, be real big, stuff like that. He was kind of like a weight bully, but he was always slow. I was never really impressed with Jared Hurd like that. I like Jared Hurd, but I wasn't really impressed with him. I'm like, man, this dude, they ain't got no defense, fam. And a lot of those dudes, it was just a lot of hype. You get what I'm saying? Just a whole lot of hype. Remember they hyped up J-Rock, the brother from Philly? They hyped up J-Rock. Hey, remember they hyped up J-Rock? You know, Jamal Charlo beat him. He beat J-Rock. You know, J-Rock. They bro, this is what they do, right? When they have one of these in-house fights, sorry about that. They have one of these in-house fights, and right when it's an in-house fight, they hype the other nigga up. We ain't never even heard of this dude. Like, come on, they hyping him up. And they give him all kind of fancy names. He the boogeyman of the division. The boogeyman, what you talking about? King Kong Ortiz. They talk about King Kong and boogeyman, put that together. It's like, man, had people believing that bullshit. And then doggone, and then they pumped J-Rock up. They pumped J-Rock up, And J-Rock thought he was the shiznit. Then J-Rock ended up getting knocked out in Philly. Who that was that knocked J-Rock out? Who that was that knocked J-Rock out, fam? Who that was? Hold on, let me see. Let me see who this was. Who that was knocked J-Rock out? Yeah, J-Rock don't got knocked out in Philly. Man, the very next fight. Bro, the very next fight. Hey, shout out to Savage Surge. He said, Coach, don't you notice they all fall at the same time? Hey, look here, fam. Bro, you win the belt, and the very next fight, nigga put hands and foots on you, man. Oh, Rosario. That's who it was that whooped him. Rosario. Whooped him in Philly. He whooped him in front of Meat Mill, Wally, Gilly and Wallow. He whooped him in front of all of them. Jill Scott, whooped him in front of doggone State Property. Benny Siegel. He whooped him in front of all of them. True. Yeah, man. Yeah, Gilly the kid was shook. He couldn't believe it. Listen, that's what I'm saying. They be hyping these niggas up, man. That's why I'm saying, man, we don't know what these fighters have until they fight the other top guys. That's the only way, fam. We can't be prematurely crowning these dudes. You get what I'm saying? We can't be, hey, what'd you say, NPR? He said they were gassing J-Rock up badly. Yeah, we can't be prematurely gassing these dudes up. They hyping them up. Man, he beat J-Rock. He beat J-Rock. I'm like, man, who the fuck is J-Rock? You get what I'm saying? And again, I like J-Rock. This ain't no shade to J-Rock. I like J-Rock. But come on, fam. They hyped it up like doggone he was Blackjack Mulligan or Solomon Grundy or Lex Luthor or some goddamn body. You get what I'm saying? Carl, what's your name? You call it from?
Hey, Coach, it's Tony, Chicago.
Tony, talk to me.
Hey, happy birthday, Coach. Just wanted to add something. I actually heard Errol was offered more money for this fight, for the Fundora fight, more money than he normally makes. But I heard it was 500,000 guaranteed and 19.5 on the package. That's all I wanted to ask. You can find out.
All right. All right, salute, 500,000. We go backload. See, this is what we're going to do now. We go backload the contract. See what it is now. You can get the rest of the money, but you got to meet all these incentives. And this how they get you in football, too. Now, what we're going to do now, listen, I'm going to get you going to have a $100 million contract. $100 million. So they're going to put that they're going to put that out in the, in the newspapers and stuff. He just, wide receiver from the Dallas Cowboys, just signed a $95 million contract. Yeah. How much I guarantee? $5 million of a guarantee. They get him, motherfuckers. Hey, they get him. They get him. $5 million guarantee. Hey, Carl, hold on. Hey, listen. And they can cut you. They can cut their losses after the second season. He's like, yeah, man. See, now in order to get them other 90 million, what you gonna have to do now? See, you got to get 1,000 yards for 10 years straight. 1,000 yards for 10 years straight, right? Okay. You got to average at least 10 catches a game for 10 years. Another thing too. Now you just for the 95 million now. This for other 90 million. Another thing too. What you got to do now? You Hey, Reg, they be having these booful ass contracts. Hey, Carla, what's your name? You calling from?
Hey, what's up there, Coach?
Hey, what's up, Jerry? What's up, Jerry?
Jerry from Baltimore.
I got you, Phil.
Let me tell you a little something about Errol Spence. I've been a big fan of Errol. Errol is a warrior in that ring.
Yes, sir.
Errol is washed up. He was washed up when he fought Bud Crawford. And that's no slight on Bud Crawford. He did just what he was supposed to do. But Errol Spence is a better fighter than what you've seen there. He's washed up. He was washed up in that fight. That's why he's not fighting Fundora. If he can get a big cash out pay, yeah, man. The guy's washed up. This guy's been through a lot, man. He's got 2 damaged eyes. He had reconstructive surgery when he crashed that car, and all the teeth got knocked out.
Yeah, but he fought. He beat Mikey Garcia. No, he beat Danny Garcia, and he beat Ugas. After that, he looked good.
I get that, but you know what? That doesn't mean that you see. And by his own admission, he hasn't lived the lifestyle of a fighter. He parties. He spent his whole career the one way. He's done. He's done. And where he's also done is in his marketing value. And I think the PBC took a good close look at this fight and said, you know what, probably not. I don't know what Earl might be commanding as far as a purse, but with the PBC being in a position that they're in, which seems to be precarious, they're probably really analyzing these fights from an economic value. I mean, they're not Turkey out Sheik. They don't just have fucking millions of dollars to just throw at shit. And Earl is done. He's done. He was done when he fought Mike Crawford. He was done. He spent his career at 147 the whole time, and it was too much. And on top of that, it's other shit. 2 damaged eyes, reconstructive surgery. Guy gave a lot to the sport, but everybody don't just last forever. And he's a perfect example. That's what I think. And, you know, God bless him. Let him retire, man. He's got kids. He's got a little ranch. He seems like a happy guy. He made money. I don't think we should be cheerleading for him to fight much more, or else it could be bad news for him.
All right.
That's what I think.
All right, shout out to Jerry. Beat more, stand up. Hold on. Hey, let me we got to cash out. Hey, let me see what's up. Yeah, man, you fucked up. both eyes are messed up. Yeah, man. I'm like, no, man, but he beat Ugas. And Danny Garcia right after that, though. Yeah, but yeah, I'm just saying, fam. But I mean, I get what you're saying, but y'all wasn't saying that, bro. y'all were talking about he was the eye collector. He breaking ribs and eyes. Look what he did to Ugas. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, fam.
Yeah, well,
hey, listen, man, my brother, who am I speaking with? Who do I have the pleasure of speaking to at this very moment, my brother?
Oh, the Thomas Sowell of boxing, Steve Kim. We did it first. We motivate even the most mediocre. And happy birthday, Coach. Just wanted to call in, man. Happy birthday to you and hello to your audience. Couldn't get out of here without, singing your praises. You do a great job 5-6 days a week doing what you do. Even on weeks where there's no boxing, for the people, of the people, by the people, and for the people. So happy birthday, Coach. How you doing?
Hey, y'all don't know Steve Kim funny than the motherfucker. Hey, I'm doing good. Hey, I'm doing good, Steve. Doing real good. Man. I'm feeling good. Feeling great, Steve, right now. I'm having intergalactic conversations, with the stars right now, my brother. So, I'm feeling good.
Well, you are taking off like a rocket ship. This show should be sponsored by NASA. But yesterday, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was wondering what the hell happened to Tim Bradley, our guy. I didn't know who I was listening to. He doesn't want any turkey sandwiches, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know he had such a hard stance against him. And look, I love Tim. He'll always be a great friend of mine, but I have some distinct disagreements. The reality is this: Turkey Al-Sheikh is not trying to save boxing. He wants to make fights. He's going to pay guys well. And fighters want to get the most amount of money. Fans want to see the best certain fights. And the bottom line is this. And I think people are going to start to figure this out. Not every fight is going to go to Saudi Arabia. So this whole notion that they're trying to export the sport to a foreign land. Yeah, there's going to be certain events that are going to happen at Riyadh. But as you're going to find out in the next week or two, a lot of other events are going to be in the UK and they're going to be in the USA. But what I don't understand, though, Coach, is from those who are so against Turkey Al-Sheikh. I get it. I'm not going to change your mind. You're not going to change mine. But they think he's the problem. He's only been in this game for about 1.5 years. He is not responsible for the 35 years that led up to a lot of the problems that he has to deal with today. I don't understand that whole thought that somehow he's killing boxing in the U.S., Coach. The game had been killing itself since about the late 90s. It had been a steady descent. He didn't cause any of this. He's reacting to it.
You know what? It's amazing you said that, because we spoke about this before. And I always go back to what you told me. You have come to the conclusion that you have seen the best years of boxing, in your time. The Hagler days and Sugar Ray Leonard and stuff like that. Those days, Mike McCallum's and stuff. But yeah, this is like you said. He's only been here 1.5 years, tops maybe.
Right.
And so he's the problem.
I love Tim, but I was listening to his YouTube channel a little bit earlier. And he's talking about if Turkey really wanted to help boxing, he would help start a boxers union. Well, now wait a minute. The boxers themselves have to start the union. And the other problem is with a union, right? In theory, does that mean a Canelo Alvarez will stick up for the rights of your average 4-round fighter that no one knows about? Because a union has to have solidarity and a collective bargaining agreement. And are they willing to go on strike? I really don't think the top level fighters even cares about the prelims. They don't. Everyone's out for themselves. And then Tim also said, well, and the other thing is, oh yeah, there needs to be a pension. And I'm thinking, well, wait a minute. You're talking about the years and years and years, decades where fighters didn't have a pension long before they ever fought or even knew who Turki Al-Sheikh is. Why is Turkey responsible for the pensions of thousands of fighters he never promoted or paid? It does not make sense in my view.
No, Steve, man, I damn near exploded when Tim was on the phone. Because to me, and I told Tim, I said, Tim, I love you. You can get me my guy. But man, you wrong the 2 left pair of shoes on this one. Oh, well, the Tank thing was disgusting. Tank, I've become your biggest fan, Tank. You didn't bend over and kiss the ring and all that stuff there with Turki Al-Sheikh. And I'm like, and when I listened to the call yesterday, he said that he has a vendetta. He said, my vendetta against Turki Al-Sheikh. So, because I listened to the language very well. So he already has a vendetta. Then he said, well, I don't know who he is. I know nothing about him, really. So I'm like, okay, so you formed a vendetta against a guy who you don't even know nothing about him. Then,
right. What is his big crime? He made Usyk Fury, which would have never happened without their financing.
Right.
He made Beterbiev Bivol, which would have never happened without their financing. Also, this guy has the nerve, the unmitigated gall to drop pay-per-view prices. This animal. How could he? I really don't get it. Yeah, look, if you want to boycott Turki Al-Sheikh and Riyadh season, go right ahead. I'm not going to change your mind.
Right.
But Coach, you said something interesting about how I've told, and me and Doug Fisher had this conversation a couple of years ago during our boxing dinner at Phil Trainey's, the ones that you're always invited to if you're in town.
Yes, sir.
And you joined us for a couple of years ago. Here's the thing. So forget about the Ray Leonard, Hagler, Duran. Those were a little bit before my time. I watched those as fans, and they influenced my love and nurtured it of my fandom of boxing. But I was able to cover guys like Marco Antonio Barrera, whose birthday it is today. Eric Morales.
Okay.
Yeah. One of my favorite fighters who I think is actually underrated, and he came right in that era when I was getting on the beat. And I was there when he beat Prince Hamed. I was at all 3 fights against Eric Morales. I was at the rematch against Pacquiao. I wasn't at the first one. I still remember he was the first guy ever on HBO's Boxing After Dark in that unbelievable war against Kennedy McKinney. Look how many memories that guy gave us. Think about how many great nights he gave us. And in many respects, I think he's underrated. I'm going to be writing a Monday column, my snack column. It's going to be a tribute to him because he was an important part of my development as a boxing writer when he was at Forum Boxing. And I'm just thinking about it, guys. Who does that type of stuff that I just listed right now in modern day boxing? It's not Tank, and Tank's a good fighter, but has he ever really given us memories on the biggest stages in boxing?
Yeah, Roland Romero.
Okay. No more birthday wishes.
Hey, Steve,
Don't make me hang up, God, dog mother.
Steve, check this out. No, it's gonna be some people, brother. They love tape, boy. Listen, they will argue up and down. Man, what you talking about? Ronald Romero's in the top 10.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, though. I actually think Marco Antonio Barrera fought at least 30 guys better than Rolly Romero.
Bro, listen.
I'm not even exaggerating. And so I just look at the game. Look, I get it. I get what people are saying when they say, boxing needs to be in America. Okay, I do understand that thinking. But let me just tell you this, though, guys, and I'd like to hear from your audience. Is boxing right now in the hierarchy of professional sports, is it even in the top 5 in America? Because we know there's the NFL, college football, the NBA, Major League Baseball, maybe even the UFC. So right now, is boxing even among the top 6 or 7 most popular sports in our country? But at the same time, you're telling me boxing ain't big time unless it's in the U.S. Really? Where it's a niche sport?
Yeah.
That makes no sense. I mean, you look at other places across the world, especially England or certain places in Japan when Inoue fights. These people are playing in big-time arenas, sometimes stadiums, and they're drawing much bigger than they are out here.
Mm.
So I'm sensing a lot of jingoism from a lot of these fans who say boxing needs to be in America, or here's the other double talk. Boxing's dead. Okay, so then why do you want it in America then? Ship it out then. Right?
Oh, that's a good one. Okay,
right.
If it's dead, it's like, listen, I say this all the time, Steve. I think these guys are just professional complainers.
Yes.
They just want to complain about,
And they do. And look, they will criticize Turkey, and which is fine. Everybody is fair game. Everybody is a target from you to me because whatever we say is fair game. And whatever these power brokers do, it's our job to critique it along with the fans. But all I know is this, that Turki Al-Sheikh is keeping guys like Sergey Boachuk and Madrimov, giving them opportunities that otherwise wouldn't be there. Meanwhile, okay, and you know who I'm talking about, Sebastian Fundora last March 30th had a big victory over Tim Tszyu. He's parlayed that by not fighting. Tell me what the bigger problem is. I don't understand this, but I do understand it because you know why. It is a certain agenda, Coach.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is the thing. I don't know what it is. Something about this guy I don't like. I never met him. He might be the greatest guy in the world. But I call him Scanson Lowers. Samson came out and said, oh, well, we're not worried about Terence Crawford. And I get that. Yeah, we're not going to fight. I remember I had the video where he said something of the sort where we're not worried about him. We're going to fight Errol Spence next. He said Crawford don't sell. I said, well, he sell more than Sebastian Fundora. That's one. But two, then he said, yeah, we're gonna fight Errol Spence in Dallas Stadium, in front of 90,000 people. Dude, Sebastian Fundora doesn't even have a fan base like that. How you gonna draw 90,000 in Dallas Stadium? How? So Sebastian Fundora is not even a damn draw. Don't nobody really know who he is outside of boxing.
Right. So again, when Turki Al-Sheikh in the Riyadh season and Sella, that corporation that they have, when they announce their schedule and there's actually going to be events in America that are going to be easily accessible, I have 2 questions. Number 1, what will you say then? Those critics, not us, the critics. And number 2, since you so care about the health and the vibrancy of the boxing business in our great country, will you go out and support those events by buying tickets and being there? That's all I want to ask.
Yeah. That's a legitimate question. Steve, so what say you about being loyal? What Tim said, what I respect about Tank, he's being loyal to those who helped made him who he is. It's loyalty. And I'm like, where was the loyalty when ESPN got rid of Andre Ward?
Right. I mean, look, fighters in their own way. Here's the thing. Fighters have a right to make as much money as possible. What's happened in boxing the last 25, 30 years with these exclusive agreements with the networks or these promoter battles, they haven't had the opportunity to make the most amount of money because they've been kept from certain fights.
Yeah.
But look, the loyalty a fighter has towards a promoter is to live up to the contract. That's it. So when a Big Baby Anderson, when he fought for Coley against the wishes of Top Rank, they didn't want that fight, but he wanted the $3 million payday.
Right.
Top Rank wasn't happy with it, but this has to be pointed out, they got a cut of that money. They made money with it.
So there was no
fighters,
such thing as because Tim I got the video. Tim was saying that, yeah, man, Turkey, these guys is really in breach of their contracts. These fighters, they are in breach of their. I'm like, how are they in breach of their contracts?
Let me just tell you what happens. They're really not in breach. What happens is that the promoter, just in that case being Top Rank, they get a cut. They get a provision of services. So, when fighters are taken to another platform and on the B side on a visiting or in a road setting against another promoter, part of their deal is already worked in. Like, hey, if you fight off platform and we don't promote it, but you're going to challenge for a title, we have to be given this much money. They get something from it. Okay. Trust me, all of these fighters that are with these other promoters fighting in Riyadh, the promoters are taken care of. Now, that doesn't mean that does not mean that all the promoters are on board with the fight or they wanted to do it. But hey, if we're going to make $500,000 and we're not even putting up any of the money, that's not a bad deal. Right. It really isn't.
Yeah, I mean, so what I'm saying is the promoters are all on board with it.
They're on board with it to a point that, hey, if you're gonna go out there and use our fighter, we need to get paid for it, and that's really the reality of it. But again, let's see what happens in 2025. And people say, well, what happens if Turkey gets bored with boxing and he gets out of the game? Well, then it's a new market. But a lot of fighters will have made more money than they've ever made in their lives, and that's what it's about. I don't understand. Here's again the hypocrisy. The very same people that always say that bag, get that bag, it's about the bag. And they say, we're pro-fighter. Yeah. Right. So if you're a pro-fighter, you should never criticize a fighter for taking the most amount of money, no matter where the fight is. Because if you're saying that, then you're not pro-fighter. You're not.
You just pointed out the hypocrisy. It's like you want the fighter to get that bag as long as they're getting that bag on your terms.
Your agenda. Your political agenda, right. And all that other stuff. So when people say, I'm really worried about the crowd atmosphere, timeout. There's been no writer outside of Steve Kim that has written about how the casino settings, which killed hometowns and took fights away from real cities like Philadelphia, New York, Miami, Los Angeles, to go to these stale casino settings with no hometown affiliations attached to other fighters, that has been a 30-year erosion. And that's why a lot of these cities like Philadelphia don't host a lot of boxing anymore. Yeah. And so the other thing is that's interesting is, so you're right. So what is the difference between going to Mandalay Bay and Saudi Arabia? It's just a little bit further out. Most of you people aren't going anyway. I've seen the ticket sales. Give me a break. But the decline of boxing in the United States, it's that old saying about how did the newspaper business get to where it's at, its downfall. It's very simple. It was gradual, and then it was sudden.
Gradual and sudden,
just like, So anyway, Coach, I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Hey, and to the audience out there, hit that Cash App. Make it a happier birthday for old Coach Malachi. Come on. Pop it up, fellas. And girls, too.
I salute Steve. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you for calling. Let's get Steve Kim right
to your audience. Have a great weekend, guys. Appreciate you.
All right. Yeah, man. Hey, bro. I'm like, he made a valid point. You say get the bag, and then when somebody go get the bag, well, I don't like who you getting the bag from. That's what it seemed like to me. You tell them to get the bag, but then when they go get the bag, I don't like who you getting the bag from. That's why I'm going to talk down on it. You can't make this shit up. Well, what does it matter? Okay, I'm getting the bag. Like, why what you so bad for? You ain't getting none of the money anyway. Like, you get what I'm saying? Dude, like, yeah, man, I really don't want to fight. I don't want to fight over that, man. Them $3 million, them $3 million are good. Them $3 million good. I said, okay, man, but look, man, just if you don't want to fight over there, turn it down. Well, I can't turn that kind of money down. Okay, then stop complaining. You can't turn the money down, so you took the fight. You took the fight, you lost. Now you complaining that you took the fight. Well, that was your choice. Can't have it both ways. Caller, what's your name? You calling from?
Hey, Coach, it's Jerry calling back 2 times.
Hey, what's good, Jerry? Talk to me 2 times.
I got to tell you, man, I don't know why it's all this talk about Turkey Al-Sheikh. I don't know why people are so quick to crown him a savior or crown him a villain. Why don't we just wait and see? There's reason to question the motive. The short term is, oh, you're getting some fights. Okay, good. When Al Heyman jumped up on the scene, guess what? He was overpaying fighters, and we were getting fights. And there was people, and I was one of them, that said at the time, I don't know, man, this don't look like it can last too long. When HBO aired the last broadcast, they blamed Al Heyman why they got out of boxing. Because he signed up all the fighters and he refused to work with them. And he refused to work with Bob Arum and Oscar De La Hoya. He refused. And it cost him the gold standard in boxing. Not long later, Showtime, out of business. And according to your buddy Rick Glazer, 10 or 11 networks in the wake of the PBC. So when people look at Turkey Al-Sheikh, who just jumped into the game out of nowhere with a bit of a John Desai, it's worth it to do so. It's not about the short term and getting some of the fights that we want. It's about what happens if this guy does dump off. He could be the savior, but he also could be the killer.
All right,
That's
shout out to Jerry from B-More. Salute, fam. Goddamn Jerry. Goddamn Jerry. Goddamn. Jerry got to be the most pessimistic individual. Jerry. Damn. Bro, if I ever need a pep talk, I am not going to Jerry. If I ever need a pep talk, bro, Jerry can find it bad in any situation. Man, look here, man, Jerry. Yeah, what's up, coach? Man, I just hit the lottery, man, for $20 million. You did? Yeah. Well, you really don't have $20 million. Uncle Sam, the IRS going to take half of that, so that's going to leave you 10. Then there's a good chance that a lot of your family members are going to find out about the money. That's going to leave you 5. Then after that, some guys who may see you with some money may rob you and hold your family for ransom. Then you got to give that up to save your family's life. So that's going to leave you 0. Like Jerry always finds. Goddamn Jerry, boy. Nigga be on suicide watch listening to Jerry. Hey, caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Martin from Oakland.
Martin, talk to me.
Coach, I don't get all this pressure being put on Turkey Al-Sheikh to be the savior of boxing, and what if he leaves? Coach, that's like meeting the woman of your dreams and then busting over, yeah, but what if she cheats on me? What if she leaves? Motherfucker, get while the getting is good. Too short said it best, coach. As long as you could get it, make that fucking money, do what you can, and worry about when the money dries up on the day that happens. I don't get this stupid shit. You know, it ain't he ain't the one that convinced ESPN to cut loose a Top Rank. Yeah. He ain't the one that told, you know, Paramount to cut loose a PBC Boxing or HBO. So why the fuck is he expected to be the same if he wasn't the cause? I don't get it. Man, let's just be grateful for what's here. Coach, that's like fucking watching basketball in the 80s and 90s and bitching about, well, what about when Jordan retires? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Meanwhile, let's enjoy this motherfucker. That's all I got, Coach.
All right, super. Well, I tell you what, Ali and George Foreman was a great fight, but Ali was clearly losing that fight. And I tell you, and the Foreman wouldn't have got tired, then Ali wouldn't have won. Jerry, can we? All right, Jerry. Okay, look, can you just, Jerry, what's the problem? What's wrong with Jerry? Jerry, what's wrong? I'm just saying. I don't know why everybody. When Jerry called, he said the same thing too. He said the same thing yesterday. I don't know. Everybody looking at Turkey Hollow Sheep like he the savior of boxing. And you know, Terence Crawford ain't made but $1.2 million in his last fight with Turkey Hollow Sheep. So I don't know. Well, Jerry, first you said 2.5, then you said 1.9, now you said 1.3. Yeah, well, whatever. And that's another thing. See, he really ain't paying. I question whether those fighters really making money like that. And, you know, and how do we know that Jerry just, Jerry, smoke some weed, fam. Look, Jerry, right now, you're doing too much. Don't worry about it. Just smoke some weed. Carlos, wherever you call it from.
Hey, what up, Coach? This is happy G-Day, my guy.
Oh, Fee, thank you, sis. Thank you so much.
Drop the goddamn Eddie. Drop the goddamn Eddie. Smash the like button, hit the cash out. It's a real one birthday. You know, we said for the happy G-Day. Yeah, I mean, so anyway, the issue at hand, I guess, about Errol retiring. Is he retired? To be honest, you know, he retiring in a good way. You know, he fought some really good fighters. He, you know, the only loss he got is by a great fighter, an amazing fighter. He's retiring, going against the grain, you know, of Al Heyman. And you know what I'm saying? If he retired, it wouldn't be a bad look. You know, I want to see him fight some more, but if, you know, he do want to retire, cool. You know what I'm saying? If he don't, that's cool too. As far as what these people talking about, this is the same thing I said yesterday. Most of these fighters that's over there with Turkey, these YouTube channels don't like them anyway. So what do y'all care?
Yeah.
That's number one. What the hell do y'all care? Y'all don't like Crawford. Y'all don't really speak on Tim Tszyu like all these other fighters over there. Y'all don't care about them fighters. The fighters y'all care about ain't really messing with them like that. So what's the problem? These people going where they can get the bag and where they celebrate it and not tolerate it. And I salute the brothers. Why would you care? This is what I'm trying to say about these weirdos on this internet stuff. Yeah. And then as far as why, and then it's just like niggas to think to have a great idea of what the white man or the Arab man should do when you got the money to start something yourself. You can start a petition. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. To start a union for the fighters yourself. Why you got to put it on? It's always like that's not real. That's not stand up. You know what I'm saying? You trying to put everything off on Mr. Turkey.
Yeah, you talking about what Tim Bradley talked about. It's crazy. I'm like, bro, you literally had, like you said, you literally had the power to do it yourself. You don't want to put the effort to do it, so you want to put that on someone else. And if you don't like that person, then you always going to try to put on him to do things that you wouldn't even do, or that you won't even require anyone else to do. Well, if you do this, then I may like you. Well, if you do that, then I may like you. You want to put all these stipulations. Look, you don't like the man, so, and then this man is a billionaire. He worth $3 billion plus. Like, why should he listen to you? You know, so.
Exactly. If you want to see a union, you do it.
Yeah.
What Rasputin told Norman, you do it.
Yeah.
Nigga, you want to see a union, you start the union. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Like, it just gets spookier and spookier. This is nasty work. But at the end of the day, that's all I wanted to say. I wanted to wish you a happy birthday and just call up here and honor you and love on you. Shout out to Cat and love on y'all. And that's it. Everybody have a good day.
All right, salute. Shout out to Fee. Yeah, man, sitting there. Yeah, hey, that's what Jerry, boy. God. Hey, man, shout out to Mr. Lemons.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter of a bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
What Mr. Lemons say? Mr. Lemons say, he say, can I get a Broner for Jerry? Yeah, here you go.
Shut that soft ass shit up.
And the best man
Shut
to
that
win.
soft. That's some soft ass shit. Shut that soft ass shit up. All that soft talking. I know you can do it, man. You got to. Man, shut that soft ass shit up.
I know you can do it, man. You got to. Goddamn. Bro, I ain't never, bro, Jerry's like Jerry like the grumpy old man, just if the sun is out, well, you know, it's too hot outside. And you know the sun causes skin cancer. And you know, why you think they call it ultraviolet rays? And if you go to the beach, Now when it's this hot, mixed with the sea and salt water, what do you think is going to happen? Jerry messed up a wet dream, fam. Shout out to Jerry. Shout out to Jerry. Jerry messed up a wet dream. Jerry, damn. Well, everybody try to, everybody try to, shang-a-lang and stuff like that. Oh, Carla, hold on. Jerry just messed up a man. Hey, anyway, shout out to Marty King Boxing, man. He said, shout out to the best boxing fans globally, coach. Man, salute to you, my brother. Shout out to Green Eyes P. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime is over, boy.
Hey, so she said, Jerry, stop spoiling the party. Shout out to Mr. Tomato Can. Hey, okay. For dropping that half a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
He said, happy birthday, my brother. He said, get Jerry's ass out of here with that bullshit. Man, god damn, boy. Man, I'm trying to tell you.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hey, shout out to Sean from the Heights. Hey, okay. Dropping that $2 super chat. He said, misery loves company. God damn, Jerry. Carla, what's your name? You calling from?
Hey, what's call it Rose from Mississippi, man?
Man, Rose from Mississippi, talk to me, brother.
Hey, man, happy birthday, Coach. What's happening? Yeah.
Hey, man, I appreciate that, my brother.
Oh, yeah. Hey, man, between Jerry and Tim, Coach, you might have another breakdown, man.
Just doom and gloom. Jerry the type of dude, Happy New Year, Jerry. Yes, the new year. But you know what? What? That just means that you're one day closer to death. That's what that means. I was like, oh my God. Oh.
Hey, Coach, if I'm not mistaken, didn't Tim had a chance to fight Floyd and turned it down to do something like that? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I asked him about that in the interview. I think, he said that. I think he said that Floyd, they wanted to fight him or something of that sort, and he told them to send him $4 million in escrow or something, and they was like, "Nah, we not doing that." Or some of that sort. I remember very loosely, but it was an opportunity they had to fight. They could have fought each other.
Okay. Well, yeah, man. I don't really see the problem with Turk doing, man. Like, bro, we getting them. That's what y'all want. Y'all complaining. We ain't getting no fight. Then as soon as we get the fight, hey, man, that sounds fishy what bro doing over there. I just don't trust him, bro. I'm like, man, God, man. Like, bro, we gonna complain about something, bro.
All right, man. Well, shout out to Rose, man. Mississippi stand up, salute, fam. Yeah, man. I'm like, God damn, bro. I ain't never seen nothing like this here, fam. Never. Hey, shout out to the real McCoy. Hey, man, you get what I'm saying? I'm like, again, I'm on the opinion. I want to see Errol Spence, just have a tune-up. I don't want him to retire right now. I don't want Errol Spence to retire right now, but I want him to have a tune-up. We need to see what he looks like. We need to see what he looks like at the tune-up. Now, after the tune-up, if things ain't looking right, he may need a couple of tune-ups. I'm like, okay, put it this way. It depends on how good he looks or bad he looks in the tune-up. He got to have the tune-up. You get what I'm saying? We have to have the tune-up so we can have something to gauge. Shout out to Nay. Hey, okay. Dropping that half a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Hey, they say, hey, what it say, Nay? They say, hold on. I got a call coming in. I'll call her, hold on. What it say, Nate? She said, I'm pocket watching now. Happy birthday, Coach. Hey, you know what? Hey, Nate, check this out. I'll be watching this YouTube channel called Pocket Watching with JT. I'm like, you know what, man? It's fun. It's fun watching pockets. I see why people do it now. Because you can get in some serious arguments about other people's pockets. especially when it comes to these fighters. Man, look, I know what they say, what they trying to say my fighter worth, but he really worth more than that. He got another 25 million in jump bonds that he make money with every day, and then he got 25 skyscrapers over there in Dubai, and then don't forget about doggone in Rome. He got money in Rome too. You get what I'm saying? Then he got and I'm like, dude, they just go to making all this stuff up. You get what I'm saying? Like, I say, man, pocket watching is fun.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Caller, what's your name? You calling from?
What's up, Coach? Happy birthday to you, man. It's the real McCoy call.
Hey, the real McCoy, talk to me, brother.
Hey, man, I want to know, first, I got two things here. I should have wrote my shit down like you be doing, but I ain't do that. So my first thing is, everybody hating on Turkey when Turkey is doing the same format that, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, everybody that's listening, everybody, the same thing that Al Heyman had attempted to do, minus the TV broadcasting.
Yeah.
Al Heyman tried to bring boxing back to free TV. Now, I don't know the parameters and everything that went on behind the scene. I'm only going on what I was looking at and seeing in action. Okay, for whatever reason, that didn't fall. That fell through. So, bam, we ain't got free TV boxing no more. So Turkey after Turkey, Eddie Hearn come in the mix. He had that big DAZN bag. They was making fights and overpaying fighters again. Yeah. In my opinion, they was taking no different than what they always do. We invent something, we don't support it, and then the powers that be come and steal our shit and make it seem like it's their shit.
Yeah.
We can start with whiskey. We can go on hours and hours for that. And I don't want to go down that path because I don't want to be labeled a Shea brother because them niggas took it and tried to do something.
Yeah. No, the Shea butter, the definition of that is, those guys, like, they're not really, they're not practicing what they're preaching. They're preaching one thing, but it's very, it's very divisive because they'll say we got to be on code and pro-black in 1 minute, but then there's a million examples of them attacking other black fighters who they don't like.
Correct. So
that let me know it's really not about that. It's about the black fighter as long as he's aligned with the company that we want him to be aligned with.
Correct. And I agree
that's what it is.
Wholeheartedly with that. I agree wholeheartedly with that they got a separate agenda that ain't got shit to do with nothing that you and I would stand for, anything like that. And I say that because of some of the things that you have expressed in the in your life that you done been through and you done researched. So I know when you shooting a shot at the motherfucker and when you just trying to basically put a magnifying glass on, well, hold up, brother. He is not blacker than you, and we're supposed to be blacker. But anyway, I don't want to get off subject. So what I was saying was then Eddie Hearn come through. I just think us boxing fans, sometimes we just get spoiled and just act like we don't know. We're like a broad that's delusional. You don't know what you want, baby. You got no problem. You don't know what the fuck you want because we complained about Al. We complained about Eddie Hearn, what he was doing. And now we complaining about Turkey Ali Sheik counting his money. Man, them people got all money. The money that he lost, he ain't even counted as a loss. He just like, instead of me doing this shit, I'll just try to put this boxing shit on and make this happen. So I don't understand that hate all the way. I'm trying to listen to what everybody's saying, but I really can't understand that. My second thing that I had was, cause I don't want to take too much time up, was like when they try to talk about Crawford in this situation. Crawford honored his contract. What the fuck is everybody missing? He went through the ring. He was going through the same shit. He brought some people up on charges and it disappeared, but still, he ain't no dumbass dude. Like, he honored his contract. That's where I'm at. That loyalty shit came with someone the other day. I got mixed feelings about that, but he honored it. So now that he out of it, I can talk my shit and pop my collar and do whatever the fuck I want to do because I'm not under a contract. Why would I say the shit that I want to say and I'm under contract and have to give up some money? Come on, man. These guys don't play chess. They playing checkers. So
That was my only thing, though, Coach, man. Happy birthday to you. I'm going to throw something in the Super Chat for you. I ain't know your Super Chat was back home, but I'm glad that you got that shit together. And that's all I got, Coach.
Absolute, fam. Hey, shout out to Superman. This goddamn weed. Hey, bro. Hey, I'm still traumatized from Jerry. So, I'm hearing dog on the Real McCoy call. I'm like, man, God, I hope this ain't another Jerry, man, because the Real McCoy with yeah, I said, that thing, Coach. See, that's my first thing. This is my first thing. 20 minutes later, all right, yeah, Coach. Now the second thing is, I said the Real McCoy had me over. I said, man, God damn, I hope this ain't no hey, y'all know I'm on that good green. You already know how it is. That good green, boy. Be. Lord have mercy, boy. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Coach, it's Tony, Chicago, 2 times.
Tony from the shot 2 times. Talk to me.
Coach, look, I like spelling, people, we like dancing around the bush, beating around the bush. This is jealousy. A lot of people are jealous because they haven't been called up to the table, to the turkey table. They are not eating from there, so they are angry. 2, because at the end of the day, 2, if you have a problem with it, what stops you from putting your own money where your mouth is? Go and find the money and put the changes you are talking about. What somebody always told, what somebody told me was this: when I'm spending my money, or when you're spending your money, nobody should, because nobody knew how you got the money. If Tim Bradley or anybody has a problem, go and get your own money, unionize, put all the fights in Las Vegas, in America, and do whatever you want. But somebody has come out with his money, and this is what I want to do with it's a problem. Coach, between Canelo, between Mayweather and Pacquiao, Coach, you can count how many mega fights have happened in America between Mayweather and Pacquiao and before Turkey came. Maybe Wilder and Fury, the 3 fights, then Spence Crawford. Coach, what other mega fight happened in America within that time? Anyway, Coach, I need to, I'm in a hurry. I will, call back some other time.
No, that's, yeah. All right. Salute, fam. Yeah. I think I understood a part of what he was saying. I had kind of blanked out. I had kind of blanked out a little bit, to be fair. I can't even lie, dog. I ain't no disrespect, dog, but the ADD don't kick in. Hey, shout out to Marty King Boston. Dropping that $2 super chat. He said, happy birthday, True Media Radio. Yeah, man, I appreciate that, fam. Yeah, I had kind of, I had kind of blanked out a little bit, man. That. When they go to sounding like, when they go to sounding like, wah, wah, wah. I'm like, all right, man. I had them got lost a little bit. I'll call him. What's your name? You calling from?
Hey, what's up, Coach? Happy birthday, my brother. It's Country.
Hey, Country, talk to me, fam.
How you been, man?
Yeah, I'm good, man. How you been?
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm about set to go back to work Monday finally, so I'm doing better than I was.
Oh man, I'm happy to hear that, man. I'm happy to hear that.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Honestly, I think Errol Spence. Maybe he has one more cash grab left in him. After that, I think he should just retire and ride off into the sunset. I mean, he's just not at that level. He hasn't fought in almost 2 years.
Yeah.
He's got a new trainer he hasn't worked with. His last fight was a loss and he got destroyed. Even the Fundora fight was not looking good, but it probably would have been like a self-destruction. And then, he got his money and then bam, he was out. But I don't see him doing very good. I don't wish him no ill will or nothing, but some people be like, oh no, he's still got it, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I just the reason why I don't want to say he just need to retire now and all that stuff there, it's because I want to see what he looks like in a tune-up fight. just a flat out tomato can. Put a can in there, you know, and let's just see what he looked like against the can. And, you know, a good enough can, not just someone just gonna go lay down, but someone that's, you know, he should just be able to beat. Someone that's probably like maybe they may have the ranking of what's that dude name? Bruno Saraki, who knocked out Jaime Mugill. You know, he had a low rating with BoxRec. You know, Jaime Mugill was like a minus 1,800 favorite to beat this guy, something of that sort. But he came out of nowhere and knocked him out. So you got to get someone that's kind of like on that level that Errol Spence can fight, and let's see how he looks. I want to see what he looks like before I say he just need to retire. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, I can agree with that. Like I said, one more fight and a tune-up fight, okay. As long as it's someone who gives him a decent challenge, I'm cool with that. But the thing is that, what is he going to do? Is he going to just stay there fighting tomato cans? It's like, nah, man, that's not good. Also, depending upon how he would do if he could challenge somebody, that would be cool, but I don't know.
All right, well, country
anyway,
man, thank you, man. Thank you for coming.
Happy birthday, my brother.
I appreciate you. Yeah, man, like we gotta see what he got, man. Like, y'all want to throw the man away already. Like, we at least have to see, let him have another fight first. And then depending on how he looks in that next fight, then we can draw our assessment. But we only going by what we saw in the last fight. And it did look bad in the last fight. But however, let's just see what he look like. Put whole head cheese in there. Put Pork Chop Willie in there. Shawty Big Nuts. I don't know. Shawty Big Nuts can fight though. Shawty Big Nuts might be a little bit too rough for Errol Spence right now. You know what I mean? Shawty Big Nuts. Shawty Big Nuts 23-0 in the hood, 25 knockouts, and he got 25 knockouts. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Shawty Big Nuts might be a little bit too much. Hey, shout out to the real McCoy. Hey, okay. For dropping that. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Hey, the real McCoy say Nick Sack on me, coach. Yeah, man, I appreciate that, man. Happy birthday. Yeah, man, you get what I'm saying? Like, y'all want to throw the man away. We gotta put him in there with somebody first.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
I know people in the chat. Like, that was people when I told you in the beginning of the show on X. Carla, hold on. People on the show, people on the chat saying that he should retire. He's been out the ring for a long time, and then now the fight got canceled. So, and they're going off of their lasting memory of the Crawford fight. But I don't think we should just write him off just based on that one fight. Let's see what it look like in the tune-up. I don't think he should come out fighting Sebastian Fundora, though. But I'm glad, so that's out the way. But he need a tune-up. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What up, Coach? Happy birthday. It's Tyrese calling from Savannah, Georgia.
Man, Tyrese from Savannah, talk to me, brother.
Yeah, man, I didn't want to see the brother Errol come back, but upon further thought, bring him back. Bring him back at full strength. Bring him back with Derrick James. Bring him back with Blu-ray. I want to see the Texas Shag, and I want to see his ass get knocked out the ring like Bernard Hopkins. Because these niggas ain't gonna be happy until the nigga get knocked out.
Yeah, you say kind of like what they did with Wilder. Wilder, they made the man come back for the third fight. Then after that, they made him come out of retirement again, but really out of retirement, made him come back and fight Joseph Parker. Then made him come back to fight Zay Lee Zay. Like, they just want to see a man get.
Yeah, man. Hey, he gotta die a hard death. That's the only way. That's the only thing they understand. He needs to die a hard death. So let him die a hard death. That's how I want to see it go down. That's the only thing these niggas understand. They think this nigga is the. They think he the PBC version of Wolverine or some shit. Like, he can just heal from anything. He can come back. Oh, man, Errol built different, man. He cut from a different cloth. He cut from that real nigga cloth. You know what I'm saying? The man done been flipped out of Ferrari. Bud done beat him within an inch of his life. Oh, they say he's still the truth, So let somebody go ahead and retire his ass.
Hey, you know why he laughing? Bro, because Jerry called. He like, yeah, coach. Yeah, Errol Spence was washed. When Crawford fought him, he was washed. Everybody knew it. And I'm like, no, we're not going to do this. Bro, literally, when Errol Spence came back from that car accident, he fought Danny Garcia, dominated him. Oh man, Errol Spence is back. The truth is back. Then he fought Ugas. He broke Ugas' ribs, broke his eye socket. They would have talked about something. The Errol Spence, he the eye collector. They would have said he was the eye collector. They said all of these things. And then, I'm talking about, they was betting money. YouTube channels was betting big money. Subscribers was betting big money. This how sure they was. Wasn't nobody talking about, even Jerry. Yeah, coach, I think, Bud Crawford's going to get stopped by Errol Spence. Literally, that's what he was saying. But Errol Spence is going to get stopped. Errol Spence is going to stop Bud. He's just too big, too strong. Crawford really hasn't fought anybody, on that level. This is what he said, fam. This is what he said. And then now, after the fight, Errol Spence was washed up. You can't make this shit up. You can't make it up.
He is washed up. All he needs now is fabric softener and a dryer. That's all he needs right now. His ass washed up. But, when Errol Spence told him that after the car accident, how he walked up to the 17th floor of his penthouse, them niggas was believing that shit. Oh, yeah, man, he back. He did all this. But after he get beat, oh man, he had one foot in the grave, man. He was done, man. He was done. But that's my call, coach. I gotta go get my son, man.
Absolutely, man. Bro, okay, y'all. So we supposed to forget about. Wait a minute, hold on. So we supposed to forget about all this stuff. The eye collector, he breaking ribs. He breaking ribs and eyes. Look what he did to Ugas. I'm like, who the fuck is Ugas? Ugas ain't nobody. He gave Sean Porter a tough fight, but you get what I'm saying? I'm like, come on, fam. I don't know, man. Listen, that's why I say I can't beat these dudes. I can't beat them because they argue both sides of the coin. Caller, what's the name where you calling from?
Yes, this is James T. Kelly. How you doing, Coach?
Hey, Mr. Kelly, James T. Kelly, talk to me, brother.
Hey, buddy. Real quick. I'm gonna make it quick as much as possible. I got to get the gab. I think I do. Now, check this out. Can I recap something on Spence and Crawford?
Yes, sir.
This is what I believe. And I was still leaning for Crawford, but I thought the fight would be closer than that. Anybody who didn't know Spence would thought he was a rookie. Now, real quick. When they thought, now mind you, the Dallas Cowboys, all of them, man, you're going to walk through him. And he thought he was bigger and thought he was going to walk through him. Well, when Crawford dropped him, any plan he had went out the window because I think he was more embarrassed than anything. Because he got up and tried to kill Crawford and it didn't work. I think he was more embarrassed than anything and whatever game plan he had went out the window. Now, as far as Fundora, if he go out there and chop Fundora down and stay with the body,
the fight been
maybe
canceled.
have a chance.
Yeah, it been canceled.
Oh, I know that. No, if he would have fought him and went out there and just worked on his body, he probably could have did something. All I'm saying, if he wants to come out, I want no tune-up. Man, you better get a tune-up because everybody out there, you want to call him a bum. To me, I don't think anybody that boxes a bum. You understand? Mm-hmm. They're going to test that chin. Because he didn't get knocked out now. It was a TKO, but they're going to try to work him, test that chin, and whatever he's working on with his new coach, he better try to put it to work and stick to the plan. That's all I got, buddy.
All right, shout out to Mr. James Kelly. Salute, fam. Yeah, see, we ain't got him. Hey, Martin King Boston. Shout out to Martin King Boston, the one piece of ham. See what? We ain't gonna say no bombs. Shout out to Foodie. We gonna say tomato can. Now, you ain't no bomb.
But this bomb is taking the easy matches. Fight another bomb.
But we can't say tomato can. Now, you going to get in there with a tomato can. You get what I'm saying? And, they were talking about the eye collector. Hey, Ron J. Yeah, that's the eye collector. The eye collector. But you listen to these dudes, bro. I tell y'all, if you don't know nothing about boxing, you ain't got to know nothing about boxing. If you want to know who to bet on, Go listen. Go to the Shea Butter. Hold on. Hold on. Go to the Mahame Night YouTube channels, the Pro PBC YouTube channels, and just listen to who they picking. You ain't got no nothing about boxing. This is how you make money on boxing if you're a newbie. Go to the Alphabet Boy channel. Go to any Shea Butter channel, right? Whoever they pick, just pick the opposite. You're gonna win 9 times out of 10, you're gonna win. True. I don't know nothing about boxing, but Coach said, listen to the Shea Butters, and the Shea Butters real adamant and passionate about this one fighter. They sound kind of convincing, but Coach told me no matter what, pick the opposite. So I'm gonna just pick the opposite right here and hope for the best. Guess what? That's gonna be the best move you can make. Carter, what's your name? You calling from?
Coach, what's up, man? It's Giovanni Ray, South Florida.
Man, Giovanni, South Florida, talk to me, brother.
Look, Coach, this shit is so funny, right? All these fanboys, right? You talk about the Shea Butters and all these guys that were talking about Spence to the eye collector and all that stuff, right? So my problem is these people get too involved. They get too emotional and involved when it comes to their fighters. Like, can't we just be fans of the sport and be fans of great fights instead of hanging on a specific fighter's nutsack? Look, I love Crawford. I love Usyk. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna sit here and be fake with you about it and disrespect you and insult you if you think that Tyson Fury would have whooped on Usyk or Spence would have whooped on Crawford. But these dudes online and nowadays they're cut for they're built different, man. Imagine like it's kind of like football, like a Ravens fan and a Bills fan going at it. Like they treat it like team sports. Like, yo, calm down, man. Calm your ass down. Like, let's just enjoy the sport and be fans of the sport and great fights.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not like that. But I get exactly what you're saying. The football was a perfect analogy because that's how it is in football. If I like the Eagles, I hate the Cowboys. I hate the Redskins. I don't like the Giants. This and that. And it seems like over here in America, boxing is big like it's like that. Yeah, man, this is my fighter. Well, I don't like him. But guess what? Those two fighters don't have an issue with each other. Like Bud and Errol Spence, they like each other. They have each other's phone number. They talk to each other. But if you listen to the guys online, they like to project. Since they hate a certain fighter, they like to project that their fighter feels the same way about that fighter. Like the way they do. And to be fair, boxers are in a part of a boxing fraternity. They have a brotherhood, like in football
Absolutely.
fraternity, basketball fraternity, baseball. So they have more in common with each other than they do someone that's in the chat. So,
you know what makes me laugh is when the fans get online and they'll start talking about, oh, well, Bud don't got as much money as Spence, or he made X amount, and my guy got this and that, and Bud he offers nothing, he brings nothing to the table. Yo, can you imagine a Baltimore Ravens fan right now talking to a Bills fan? Y'all don't deserve to play us because Josh Allen don't have as many MVPs as Lamar Jackson. So we shouldn't even be playing the game. Like, come on, man, get out of here, man. They're pathetic, man. It's sad. But I wanted to add one more thing to this whole the Fundora and Spence thing, how it fell through. From the beginning, I felt like it was a slap in the face to the WBO and Terence Crawford. I felt like they were doing backdoor deals. Sam Lukowicz, because we know that he's obviously with the PBC side and all of them. And Suleiman has been in bed with the PBC for a while and gave one of the Charlo twins a lot of a lot of favoritism with holding on to that strap when they should have at least made like a franchise champion or something while he was going through what he was going through. So whatever. I felt like they all set that thing up because Crawford was supposed to step in and face for that WBO. They came in out of nowhere. Boom, WBC title. Now y'all can fight for it. Like, come on, man. To me, that was some typical PBC scandal, corruption. Like the sport of boxing is in general. It's a corrupt sport. But that was a whole PBC thing, and now look where we are today. Typical PBC shit. Ain't nobody fought, and now look at you, Fundora. You looking like a fool. You sat around waiting for the broken man. That's my call, Coach. Thank you, man.
I salute him. Yeah, Fundora has a fault. Yeah, that's another thing. Fundora hasn't fought neither. So he should have took the fight with Bud when he had the chance. Bud stepped aside. He got paid to step aside. He said, okay, you don't want to fight me. You want to fight doggone Spence. Okay, go ahead, fine. And now you still can't fight him. So now he's looking for another opponent. Now it's like, okay, Samson, what you want to do? Do you want to go work with Turk Al-Sheikh to put Fundora on that Riyadh season card? You know he gonna be messed up tough. You ought to know that. He gonna be messed up tough. I know they're trying to keep the belts for leverage, but He ain't gonna be able to hold on to him. Caller, what's your name? You calling from?
Hey, what's up, Coach? Wrote from Mississippi College 2 times.
2 times.
Hey, Coach. Hey, you forgot one thing too. When Spence beat Ugas, you know what they were saying, right? You think Terence Crawford gonna beat Ugas or beat Earl Spence? Ugas beat him in the Hamiltons. He beat him in the Hamiltons.
Yeah, he was saying that. Yeah, they did say that. Yeah, they did say that. Yeah,
what you think Earl gonna do to him? What you think Earl gonna do to him?
He beat him in the amateurs. Bro, they killed me with that one. Yeah, man, they killed me with that one. There. He beat him in the amateurs. Listen, there was a dude that whooped me in elementary. When we got to high school, we had to fight again. I beat the brakes off of him. You know, he beat him, listen,
exactly.
He beat him in kindergarten.
What they got to do with that?
He beat him in kindergarten. What you think he gonna do to him in the 12th grade?
Hey, another thing too, I forgot. Hey, you remember that video? I don't know what fight it was. Wilder was sitting beside AB. And AB was AB girl was talking to Wilder. She was like, Dave, well fuck you then. You remember that video?
No, I ain't see that. Wait, AB was calling his wife, calling the girl Bay. She was looking at Wilder.
Yeah, it was the girl that was, remember the girl that he told the girl to brush his hair. That girl, him and Wilder was sitting beside each other at a fight.
Oh,
and AB girl was talking to Wilder, and he was like, babe, she basically like brushing AB out.
Yeah.
He was like, well, fuck you then. Man, you gotta find that video, Coach.
Yeah, I gotta find it.
You gotta find that video, man.
I gotta find it.
Yeah, you gotta find it, man. Whatever my call, Coach, I'm out, man.
I salute, fam. Hey, man. Goddamn, AB done went over there to Dead Broke Records. AB ain't got no more money, dog. You know what? Damn, bro, that's a shame, fam. You made millions of dollars. AB don't have any more money. I might have more money than AB right now.
Turn around. Yeah.
They doing all that dancing. They even dancing. Dead Broke. Hey, Foodie, Dead Broke Records. doing all that dancing. All in the videos. Hey, guess what? Hey, Foodie, he ain't dancing no more. He ain't dancing no more. Hey, Foodie. He ain't dancing no more. Hey, guess what? He ain't flushing. Listen. He ain't flushing no more. He ain't flushing no more $20 bills down the toilet. Them days over with. Them days over with. He ain't doing. He ain't doing none of that no more. None of that no more. That's over with. Yeah, man. I remember time I used to be flushing. $20 bill down the toilet, man. You know, AB. Call, hold on. About billions. Yeah, you know, me and Big Bro, Floyd Mayweather, me and Floyd, me and Big Bro. See, me and Big Bro told me to go get the bag over here, and then he go get the bag over there, and then me and Big Bro, you know, we gonna meet somewhere later on down the line, you know, at welterweight, and then we gonna get the bag together. You dig? True. I'm like, yeah, all right. Caller, what's the name you calling from?
Troy Graham, Baltimore. What's going on, bro?
Shout out to Troy. Talk to me, fam.
Yeah, you know, something you just said hit hard, man. You said that brother have no more money left. And I still see the videos of him in his Jeep, throwing money out the top of his Jeep. Like you said, he was flushing money down the toilet. That just proves that he didn't have nobody around him that really loved him, that would step up and tell him, you know you done fucked up, right? Nobody stepped up and told him to calm down.
No, I mean, I wouldn't say no one stepped up and told him to calm down. I wouldn't say he didn't have people around him that loved him. He probably did have people around to tell him to calm down. But AB, it is a strong possibility that AB didn't listen to them. So you could tell somebody to do anything, but you can't make them do nothing they don't want to do.
Well, that's when, as a real friend and real family member, you basically gotta be a little bit firm on them. Even if you got to put hands on them or whatever the case may be, You do it to save his own life.
Put hands on him about what? About how we spend his money?
About how he's living and not throwing away money and the drinking and acting a fool in public.
You can't put your hands on nobody about that.
Okay.
You can't put your hands.
Okay.
You gonna do
You need
that?
to go watch the Allen Iverson documentary.
Yeah, but all right,
man, because that's what I would do.
all right, but AB is a boxer. Who in his crew gonna put hands on him that can whip him?
Man, that's why you have an intervention, and if you want to pop off, it's more of you than it is of him. You're just doing it out of love, man. I mean, you might get hurt in the process, but at least it shows you. It'll show him like, look, I'm doing this because I love you. I don't give a damn if you hurt me or not. You know, that's just the way I guess I came up. So that's my mentality. You know, I'm gonna save your life, even if it hurts. All right, brother.
All right, salute, fam. Yeah, Troy talking about. Yeah, hey, bro, that sound crazy. Yeah, we're gonna put hands on you for blowing your money after the donkey in the street. I'm like, no, man, that's what that man doing.
Yes, yes, surprise. You gay. That's not all. Go in there. Yes. Yes. It is warm. Yes. I love you. Just because.
See, let me tell you something. See, if you're a man out there, if your woman ain't doing that for you, if you ain't got no woman who leaving rose petals from the floor to the bed and have rose petals shaped in the heart in the middle of the bed, I'll call her, hold on. With chocolate covered macadamia nuts in the middle, chocolate covered strawberries in the middle, and then she got the rose petals going to the bedroom with candles surrounding the tub, warm bath water with cookies and milk next to the tub. If your woman ain't doing that for you, guess what? You have to question her love. True. Baby, why you ain't got no rose petals coming from the floor to the bed? You know, when I come home, you know, that's another thing too, babe. See, when I come home, I want a hot bath ready for me. I want candles. I need milk and cookies, with macadamia nut cookies with milk next to it. You know what I mean? That's what I need, babe. You know. Hey, Carla, what's the name where you calling from?
Oh shit, yo, coach, man, this Mason from Flint, Michigan, man. Happy birthday to you, my nigga.
Hey, Mason, salute, fam.
Listen, man, if I ever came to the house and that shit was going on, bitch, we got a problem.
Hey, that shit was so unmasculine. That was so that was so emasculating. Like, bro, like, fam, how you, bro? That was so, bro. That's what you supposed to be doing for her. You get what I'm saying? Like exactly. That, you know, yeah, baby. Exactly. You know, macadamia nuts with milk and cookies. Baby, I got some milk and cookies by the bathtub. Yeah, baby, the water warm. Christmas. No, baby, it ain't Christmas. You know, it's January. You know, it ain't, but it ain't Christmas. But look, don't worry about that. Follow the rose petals to the. Oh, bro, if your woman ain't doing that, fam. If she ain't doing that, you know, you ain't got no real woman. I just wanted to say that out there.
So she ain't loving you right. But listen, on the topic, do I think Earl should retire?
Yeah, some of the fans feel that way.
Okay. Well, what I think is, I think boxing is a poor man's sport, like my nigga J. Leon Love say.
Yeah.
And once you take the poor out of it, you take some of that hunger, some of that drive, and some of that fire out of that shit.
Yeah.
And Earl, you can tell by his inactivity, he ain't got that shit up no more. And and that's cool, because you done made a lot of money.
Yeah.
You done fought all the top niggas over there at PBC. You know what I'm saying? You reigned supreme. You was unified. You tried to go for undisputed, and you came up short. But all in all, he had a good career. Do I think the nigga washed up? I don't think the nigga washed up, but I don't think he could hang with them top niggas at 54. The Bakrams and the Fundoras and the Lubins and the what's my man who fought Crawford, the Madrimals. I think the niggas have really put a hurt. Yeah, I think the niggas have really put a hurting on Spence right now, man. He ain't fought in over 2 years almost. You know what I'm saying? So he get back in that ring, bro. He liable to get his block knocked the fuck off, and like my man say, he retire his ass and have him all outside the ring, looking like Bernard Hopkins.
You don't think you wouldn't want to see him just at least fight a tune-up so we can see exactly, or so he can see exactly what he had, what does he have left?
Yeah, I would love to see that, but Earl say Earl don't do tune-ups. You know, he only fights the big fights on pay-per-view. You know, he's an attraction, but which is all bullshit, nigga. Everybody need a tune-up. And you've been out the ring way too long, bro. I had the nigga getting stopped by Fundora, actually. That's where I was going to place my money at. Nigga, I had Fundora by motherfucking stoppage. KO or TKO. Because I just don't think he got it no more. Because I don't think that hunger and that fire and that drive is still there.
Yeah. All right, Mason, man. Salute, fam. Thank you for calling, brother. Shout out to Mason, man.
Happy birthday to you, my nigga.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
My nigga.
Hey. Hey, what you say, Justin? Justin say, Coach. He say, hold on, what Justin at? He say, Coach, can we talk about these PBC fighters and how their careers end off? No, as I said before, I don't know about. I showed you guys the video yesterday, right? They had a good run, and I remember what the brother was saying. He was saying, "Yeah, man. When I saw that video yesterday, when all of the PBC fighters was, oh no, I did that wrong. When all of the PBC fighters, they was at the club. It seemed like they was at the club. You know, it was Agent Broner, Tank Davis, the Charlo brothers, Robert Easter, Agent Broner, and it's like you say, yeah, we Al Heyman boys, and bro, they seem like I used to call them the alcoholics. They all of them got together. It was like a club over there, bro. It was like a club over there, fam. Like, yeah, man, we going to the nightclub. This the place to be. This where it's happening at. This where it's happening. You know what I mean? It's the place to be right here. I pity the fool. Y'all ain't over here. If you ain't over here with us, you know what I mean? What you doing? You ain't doing nothing. And I get it. It was kind of like a country club. All the boys, everybody drunk. Everybody drunk, high, whatever. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like a country club over there. I'm trying to pull it up right here so y'all can see it. I remember this. I remember it like it was yesterday. And I was like, man, the casino say, man, you had me reminiscing, thinking about the past, how it used to be and why I fell in love with them and all that stuff there. And that's what it was. Let me find it. Here it go right here. Here it go right here. Here it go right here. Y'all remember that there? Everybody drunk.
Listen.
Y'all can't hear it.
Al Heyman. We got the best fighters over here. Oh,
God. Let y'all hear this. Y'all can't hear that, right? You told so, please. Hey, bro. It was like a big club, big fat club over there, man. Nightclub. Please. Hey, that's Jamal Charlo right there. That's Jamal, but he was cooked. Hey, that's Jamal Charlo. He told me so, please. Hold on, let me pull it up. See, back in the day, hey, what you said, you can hear it? Dr. Mario, y'all can hear it? Y'all, you couldn't hear that. No, you couldn't hear that. Yeah. Hey, bro, look here. Hold on. Let me pull it up on my phone. Yeah, he talking about so, please. Everybody drunk. So, hey, so Crawford wasn't invited to that party. I guess they talk about I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link. Oh, what you say? Cook was saying you can hear it. Okay, cool. Hold on. Let's go back. Hold on.
Al Heyman, we got the best fighters over here. Oh, God. Best. Oh, God. And we all got a check. Listen. AB, we coming back on here. We got the best big names in boxing. Hold the smoke. Stop pushing me. Don't push him. This is the lead. Everybody face up. We all fight each other. Everybody face up. We spine each other. Everybody, let's see these notes. Let's face up.
Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Please. Listen. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was funny. Listen to that one more time. Hey, where Foodie at? Hey, Foodie. Hey, Jessica. See, this was the good old days right here. Where they at? See, this was the good old days. Hey, what's up in November? Hey, Miss Connie, this was the good old days right here. You get what I'm saying? School, you feel me? One more again.
Al Heyman, we got the best fighters over here. Oh, God.
Hold on. Here you go.
Al Heyman, we got the best fighters over here. Oh, God. And we all got a check. Listen. AB, we coming back on here. We got the best big names in boxing. Hold the smoke. Stop pushing me. Don't push him.
Please. Hey, it was all good. It was all good just a minute ago. Hey, Tony, it was all good. It was all good just a minute ago. Hey, shout out to Rod J. Hey, Rod J, please. Hey, you know what? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. This is my favorite part, bro. This is my favorite part of this video. Let's see that one more time. Hold on. Hey, this is my favorite part of that video. Let's see this one more time. One more again.
Al Heyman, we got the best fighters over here. Oh, God. And we all got a check. Listen. AB, we coming back on here. We got the best big names in boxing. Hold the smoke. Stop pushing me. Don't push him. This is the lead. We all fight each other. Everybody face up. We spine each other. Everybody, let's see these notes. Let's face up.
Hey, y'all, you see right here? This Jamal Charlo wife right here. This her right here. This Jamal Charlo. This Jamal Charlo wife right here. She right there with him. See her right there? This her right here. She right there with him. Please. Girl, let me ride that donkey. Let me ride that donkey. Girl, let me ride that donkey. Please. When he said that, bro. Hey, when he said that. He said that. That's what I thought about. Y'all remember that song? Please. And doggone Tate talking about something. We all hate me, boys. We all hate me. I was like, bro. Yeah, Big Baby Miller was standing right there. So, fam, you can't make this up, fam. Hey, Brandy, you can't make this up. True. Oh, my God, bro. Listen, this, matter of fact, let me drop this video for y'all. Let me drop this video for y'all. Y'all listen. Y'all keep this video. Here you go, right? Let me drop this video for y'all right here. Hey, this the video right here. This the video right here. Matter of fact, let me put the name on it. Errol Spence, Agent Broner. Matter of fact, let me hold on. Hold on, caller. You the last call. Hold on. Hold on. I want to make sure y'all get this here. Errol Spence, Broner, Tank, Charlo, Robert Easter. Robert Easter, yeah. There you go. There go the video right there. There go the video right there. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yeah, what's going on, Coach? This is one Mr. Ham.
Hey, Mr. Ham, talk to
Oh my goodness. I'm over here dying, man. First off, happy birthday to you.
Please.
He's up there, memories of that.
For them the days, fam. Hey, them the days right there, boy.
Yeah, that's the old box Chevy days.
He said them was them box Chevy days. If you from the South, you know what a box Chevy is.
That's like Monte Carlos, all that. Hey, you know what the picture was, so that's pretty much you can clip that one for sure. That's what they call it, back end entertainment. That's back end entertainment, right?
back end promotions.
Back end promotions, right?
Back end promotions. Everybody drunk. We finna go to the club. You know,
right?
Man,
they're repping it hard like it's a good thing, but ironically, Earl Spence kind of sobered up a little bit. He figured out it wasn't a good thing. So.
Man.
Oh man, but yeah, truth be told, I mean, I had something else to say about that video of Earl Spence with the bowl bath and all. But I'm gonna leave that alone. but yeah, all in all, with Earl Spence, in my opinion, you know, I honestly feel that if he hasn't gone through this, because the way that he lost, it was not only devastated physically. I mean, he already went through a car accident. You know, he bounced and he was able to fight Bud Crawford. But, you know, it does, when you lose to that magnitude, it does something to you psychologically. For most fighters in that position, it does something to them psychologically. You know, just like with Deontay Wilder. He never really bounced back after losing the way he did on the third fight to Tyson Fury. So I would think that, you know, he really needs to take some more time. A tune-up would be great if he's willing to go that route. But in all honesty, you know, I think it's deeper. It's a psychological thing because he felt like he was so high, they built him up so high, and just to fall in that manner. You know, I think he needs to go through that before he really decides to fight, regardless of what amount of money that he gets with it. In my opinion, you know, when you see the amount of money that you're able to get for a fight, it's hard to go back when you're making a third of that. So I can see how money can be in this too as well. But yeah, Coach, that's my call. I just that video got me.
Hey man, all right, salute, fam.
Hey,
shout out to West Ham. Hey. Hey, don't shame me this game. I'm gonna break it down just like James. Please. Please. Let's see this one more time. Hey, let's do that one way. Hey, bro. Hey, take that. I hate me, boy. Tank lip was was crooked. I hate me, boys. I'm like, fam, these niggas drunk. What they look like? They drunk the whole bottle of Hennessy.
Al Heyman. We got the best fighters over here. Oh, God. Fast. Oh, God. And we all got a check. Listen. AB, we coming back. Oh, yeah. We back. We got the best big names in boxing. Hold the smoke. Stop pushing me. Don't push him.
Don't push him.
We all fight each other. Everybody we spar each other.
Hey, you see Tank had no grab Errol Spence chain. And look how Spence look at that Tank. Tank had no grab Spence chain. Hey, Spence had no grab his hand like, man, let my chain go, man, if I beat your little ass. Please. Hey, see, roll side of the street.
They got. I just like keep punching me hard.
Like Death Row Records. Like Death Row. Hey, it was like Death Row Records over there. Hey, welcome to Death Row. Hey, it was like Death Row Records over there, fam. Like an entire entourage. I don't know if them niggas was fighters or rappers. You get what I'm saying? It looked like Death Row Records over there, man. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Bruh, it looked like Death Row Records over there, man. Tupac, Snoop Dogg, Nate Dogg, the Dog Pound, Suge Knight, DOC, Dr. Dre, bro. That looked like Death Row Records. Hey, what you say? Hey, Foodie, what you say? You say they all too close. Make me feel claustrophobic. Hey, Foodie, what they tell me? What did that look like to you? That looked like some kind of like they was at a hip hop convention or something. You get what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Justin. He said no BS. It was so many people just around them niggas. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Shout out to EMS. What you say? You say the hood used to come out. Man. So just imagine now, you somebody like Crawford, you ain't signed over there. Man, we don't need you. We got us. We all we got. We all we need. We got us. You way over there with the white man. And so that's the kind of game they was kind of running. You get what I'm saying? We Al Heyman. We Al Heyman. We were Al Heyman. This and that. 2025, look at it now. Look at it now. 2025, look at it now. AB broke. AB ain't got no more money. Last time he fought, Bladder Flair knocked his tooth out his mouth. The man got his whole teeth knocked out his mouth. When he fought doggone Bladder Flair. And the crazy part about it, he fought on a Don King card. I was there. They was at the Hard Rock. Hard Rock hold about 200-300 people. No, I'm just joking. Hold more than that. But the Hard Rock's small. I mean, what they box at is small. It's not big. He done went from the Barclay. He done went from the Madison Square Garden to the MGM to, just the biggest Atlanta to, I think he fought Marcus McDonald. Where he fought him at in Vegas? Was that in Vegas or Texas? Somewhere. Like AB was, you went from performing, the Barclays Center, all these different big places. You went from performing to front of all of those people to now you fighting on the Chitlin circuit. You getting your teeth knocked out by Bladder Flair Cobb. Bruh, come on, fam. He say, Coach, what about Spence and Bladder Flair? I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't. I mean, that'd be a good fight, I guess. I mean, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Bruh, like, what you say? He said when Broner got beat by Bladder Flair, when he got dropped, he went skidding across the mat. Man, fam, like this is Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, this where did this come to? Anyway, let's give hold on, man. We got a lot of people to thank. So let's give all of the sponsors a round a shout out. This is the cash outs first. Shout out to my brother Harvey. Shout out to the lovely to Jessica. Shout out to Nay. Today's sponsors. Shout out to Tay Hill. Shout out to Candy Slim. Shout out to Bruce Gas. Shout out to shout out to Mo Easy. Shout out to Brandy. Shout out to Dre. Shout out to Jamie, man. Salute. Jamie from New York. Shout out to Cool Breeze. Let's give the Cash Appers a round of applause, all of the sponsors. Cash Apps. Please. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, listen, bro. Them were the good old days. Shout out to the Martin. Shout out to the Real McCoy. Cash Appers. The sponsors. Shout out to Martin King Boston. Oh, also, shout out to Dr. Tony and Dr. Allie. They sponsored the show. They were the first sponsors of the show earlier today. Cash out. We got to give them a round of applause as well. $200 cash out. Shout out to Martin King Boston. Shout out to my sister Nay. Hey, y'all gotta subscribe to Nate's YouTube channel. You know what I mean? So shout out to Nay. Shout out to Mr. Tomato Can. Shout out to Green Eyes P. Martin King Boxing for becoming a member. Shout out to Mr. Lemon. Salute, fam. Shout out to Tyrone. Salute, bro. Shout out to Ty. Mr. Donald Banks. Shout out to El Robbie. Shout out to my brother James T. Kelly. Shout out to T. Bonafide. Salute, fam. Shout out to In My Opinion. Salute. Shout out to my brother Damian Bennett. Be More, stand up. Let's see. Shout out to my sister Foodie, dropping that dub. Sponsor. Shout out to Tony. Shout out to Will. Salute, fam. Shout out to the one Mr. Ham. Shout out to Jamie Vasquez. Shout out to RJ. Shout out to the Natural. Shout out to Dr. Mario. Shout out to the Martin. I think I read him earlier. Shout out to the lovely Miss Connie. Another sponsor. Shout out to Big Stalks in the building. Shout out to Sean from the Heights. And shout out to Green Eyes P. Let's give Miss Connie and the rest of the Dr. Tony and Allie, Dr. Allie, Foodie, and everyone else who sponsored the show, LJ Wright, a round of, and shout out to LJ Wright. Let's give all of them a round of applause. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was funny, bro. Please. Please. I was like, man, bro, it's over. It's over, fam. It's over. Dead Broke Records. Listen, now you see why they was matchmaking them very well. And now you see, okay, now I see how when these dudes step up in competition and they fight, when you fight them dogs, you know, now you see how they was losing. They wasn't living the life of a boxer. That's what I see. Hey, shout out to Schoolo. Salute to you, fam. Let's give a shout out to the callers. We had a few callers. Shout out to Jamie from New York. Mo Easy. Rob from Texas. Corey from Texas. Shout out to the Martin. CJ from the 504. Shout out to Tony from Chi-Town. Jerry from B More. Goddamn Jerry. Jerry, what's the problem, man? You know, yeah, coach. I heard you got a shower head that's broken. Yeah, I got the shower head fixed now, Jerry. So everything good. Yeah, but what if it breaks again? Then what? You see, I don't trust that guy who you got the shower head from the first time. How do we know that it's not an inferior product? I'm like, bro, fam, Jerry, I'm just trying to enjoy the moment. What's the problem? What's the problem? Well, that's the problem. Everybody wants to enjoy the moment, and they want to forget about what happened. Jerry got it bad. Man, Jerry got it bad, bro. Jerry, you know what we gonna do? We gotta get you a tenderoni or something, man. Hey, shout out to Brandy.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to something in November.
Hey, okay.
What the tenderoni is at? What the tenderoni? They is tenderoni Friday. What? God damn, you get what I'm saying? Nigga can't have nothing, fam. Like, motherfucker always find something to be crying about. Damn, I can't find what my tenderoni list at. I can't find the tenderoni list. Damn, what happened to the tenderoni list? Anyways, they must have fell down that way. Anyway, I can't find the tenderoni list. That's okay. But yeah, man. Anyway, if you feeling good, don't let nobody, you know, don't let nobody. Oh yeah, shout out to the K9 Steve Kim. Yeah, shout out to Steve Kim.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, man, shout out to Steve Kim, man. Yeah, man, how I forgot about Steve that quick. Yeah, shout out to Steve Kim, man. Shout out to my main man, Steve Kim. Shout out to everybody. Did I get the callers? Yeah, I did the callers. Yeah, shout out to Country. Shout out to the Real McCoy. Roach from Mississippi. Fee from Duval. Jared from B-More. Tyree from Savannah. James T. Kelly from North Carolina. Giovanni from South Florida. Troy from B-More. Mason from Flint. And the one, Mr. Ham from ATL. Let's get the callers a round of applause. All praise is due to not Al Heyman, but my main man, Six Figure Johnny.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and saying Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? I'm about to
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Yeah, they know who they is.
Now, I am the #1 contender. I'm tired of James the Poodle, Grim Reaper, whatever you want to call himself, ducking me. All right, I'm tired of man driving around town in 8 Rolls Royces. He ain't fought nobody. I'm still in a Broham.
Shout out to the face of boxing.
Hey. Yeah. Ooh, that look good.
Hey, now it all makes sense now. Now it all makes sense. Now when you look at this video, right here, now it all makes sense. It all makes sense now. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? Now it makes sense. Anytime, hold on, let's do this one more time. Let's give a shout out. I want y'all to look at this. Right here now.
Al Heyman. We got the best fighters over here. Oh, God. Best. Oh, God. And we all got a check. Listen. AB, we coming back on you. We back. We got the best big names in boxing.
Now let's stop that and let's go here.
Hey. Yeah. Ooh, that look good.
Don't it make sense now? It all makes sense now. No, hold on, we got another call. Hey, it all makes sense now. You feel me? Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's Miss Black Panther, Coach. How you doing? Happy born day, brother. I had to call in to give you a personal shout out. You know what I'm saying? Also, I want to stick my little 2 cents on Errol Spence. I don't think Errol Spence should retire. But what I think he should do is, like you say, take a good tune-up fight. I would say somebody like maybe Xander Zayas or somebody like that, maybe. You know, maybe even Charles Conwell. You know what I'm saying? Get his hand at that. But I don't think Errol Spence should retire.
Yeah, me neither. No, me neither. No, I feel the same way. I just want to see him with a tune-up. You know, it's all about matching him up. You know, I think he need maybe a tune-up or two, just to see just so we can see what he looks like. That's all. So we can see what he look like. Yeah.
So what do you think about maybe him and Xander Zayas or somebody like that? Somebody, you know.
He might. Oh, you
Or
know
even
what?
Charles Conwell.
No, not Charles Conwell, a buzzsaw. No, don't. No, that's a dangerous fight. We got to get him in there with a tomato can. We need a can. So,
well,
and I don't think.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, and I don't think anyone will have a problem with that because Spence have had hard fights. He's fought Sean Porter, he's fought the Kell Brooks, he's fought Danny Garcia. He fought Ugas.
Right, all the top level.
Bud Crawford.
So top level guys.
Yeah, he's due for a can. I don't think nobody would be mad about that. I'll support that wholeheartedly.
Okay, well, Coach, you enjoy your birthday, brother, and you be safe. Whatever you do, go smoke you some more sticky, icky. And you turn up with Coach. If you don't mind me asking, brother, how old you are today? I always say you older. Look, I always say you older than what you are because you bring up situations in my age bracket. You know what I'm saying? And I'm 60. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm 60 years old, Coach. So, you always bring up stuff in music and all of this stuff and to my age bracket. So that's why I'm just be curious about you, brother.
Yeah, but I grew up around people. I grew up around people who was like 7, 8 years older than me, stuff like that. I'm 51 today, but I grew up around people in your age bracket. I grew up around them. They helped raise me and stuff like that. So.
Okay. So I know you get it from then. I see. But Coach, you enjoy your birthday, brother. I love you in peace, and I'm going to continue to watch your show. And I mean, I just love it. You got the best content.
All right, hey, thank you so much, Miss Black Panther. I love you too, and thank you so much for the support. It means a lot.
There. All right.
Hey, yeah, I grew up. I grew up around the old heads. I grew up around a lot of the old. Well, she's not really considered an old head. Like the older people, like someone like I don't know, maybe pushing 70 something. But I grew up around like people who were 8, 9, 10 years older than me. You get what I'm saying? So like for real, honestly, I grew up around, you know what I mean? I was always attracted to the older people. I looked up to them. And, they gave me the game. They gave me the game and stuff because they've been down the path that I was trying to go down. They've been down those roads already, So that's where it's at. But anyways, it is what it is, man. Snow Bunny love.
See your eyes shining. She's my snow bunny, please. In the winter light, so she's my sweet dust of cream. Tuck to my nose, this lover's got it so raw. Make you move, stepping out of control.
Turn it up. It's me against the light.
Snow bunny.
Moving on the bar. Everything's so right. Got that smooth, so feel.
No, that's
next to the law. Take my snow, turn it up. Then party about the night.
See your eyes shining. She's my snow bunny, please. In the winter light, so she's my sweet dust of cream. Tuck to my nose, this lover's got it so raw. Make you move, stepping out of control.
Turn it up. It's me against the light.
Snow bunny.
Moving on the bar. Everything's so right. Got that smooth, so feel.
No, that's
next to the law. Take my snow, turn it up. Then party about the night.
Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. Let's give everybody a shout out before we bounce up out of here. Shout out to Kendall Johnson. Shout out to Crosby. G5 from the Bronx. Shout out to WP33. The lovely Miss Connie. Shout out to Dr. Mario. Dr. Paul Evans. Shout out to Dr. Tony and Dr. Allie. Oh, yeah, hold on. We got another cash app. Shout out to... Listen, look like... Oh, yeah, shout out to Crosby. Dropping that quarter over. Pay him, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy. You see, I just played it. I just played it, fam.
Playtime's over, boy.
Yeah, I just played it, fam. You say happy birthday, Coach. Hit me with the Snow Bunny Love song. Yeah, I just played it, fam. I just played it. That doggone Snow Bunny Love. Hey, Snow Bunny Love going platinum in the hood. Listen, we might not get the Grammy. Hey, Crosby, we might not get the Grammy, but we going platinum in the hood. To this day. Like for sure. We definitely going platinum in the hood. I can tell you that right now. You know what I mean? We selling out all the liquor stores, all the family reunions, barbecues, you know what I mean, picnics, we selling all that out. Shout out to Jamie from New York. Shout out to JC, Mr. Ham, Miss Black Panther. Hey, shout out to Foodie. Shout out to Green Eyes P. Shout out to Brandy. Shout out to La Jessica. Shout out to Summer in November. Shout out to the Goddess. Shout out to the Duchess of Wisdom. Who else we have? Shout out to EMS. Shout out to Justin Watson. The Natural. Shout out to Dr. Mario. Shout out to Schoolo X-Man. Sean from the Heights. G5 from the Bronx. Cooking with Sir Senior. Your boy Mambo. Shout out to Summer in November. Shout out to Ahmed. Daniel Agnew. Shout out to the Martin. Shout out to the Natural. Shout out to Nay. Shout out to I think I got everybody. Shout out to the Legacy Man. It is what it is, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Y'all know what time of TI is. It is what it is. Hey man, shout out to SP Got Beats. Shout out to Mika Love 'em as well. Shout out to SP Got Beats, Mika Love 'em. Hey, shout out to my brother man Ali. Shout out to Marty King Boxing as well. And I see you guys. You know what? Let me look and see if we have a fight tomorrow. Cause I'm supposed to be doing something for my birthday tomorrow. But if we have a fight tomorrow night, I'm gonna go live tomorrow night. Cause I miss going live doing the fight parties. Listen, I don't care who it is. It could be two frogs. It could be Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy teaming up to fight Big Bird and Snuffleupagus. If there's a fight tomorrow night, we gonna go live for it. We just gonna go live for it, man. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I miss doing the damn fight parties. Like damn, bro, like I miss doing the fight party. So if it's a fight tomorrow night, we going live. I see you guys on the next one. You know my motto: don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.